You were shocked?
I was shocked.
Who shocked you?
And I was appalled. I ain't even Paul. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't even a nigga named Paul.
You ain't even a nigga named Paul.
But you was appalled.
I was appalled.
What occurred in this moment of yours?
There was a splice in a cord that I was not aware of.
Mm.
And I was talking to somebody. I don't know what the fuck. I was just dwindling, playing with the cord, and it was just...
You freeze.
Yeah, you freeze up a little bit like...
I feel like everybody feels
like shit, and then everything is just burning for like an hour. Like your hands just will not stop burning.
Remember when the first Jurassic Park came out? And hold on, there's a part, remember, where he's like, forgot what the dude's name was, but anyway, he's walking with the kids. They're like trying to find like help or whatever because the T-Rex threw their truck somewhere, and then he fakes the electrocution on the little fence, and he's like, ah, like the fucking Ultimate Warrior. Yeah, he's like that. And then he in my mind I always thought, damn, that must be how it is when you get electrocuted. I was only like 4 years old.
What's the greatest electrocution on film?
The greatest electrocution.
Home Alone 2.
Probably. See?
It's fucking hilarious, dog.
Reasons why I thought that people yell when they get electrocuted. In real life, they just...
Yeah,
Home Alone 2 is one of the...
You lock the fuck up.
Yeah, you're just...
On the cool...
You will die.
Home Alone 2 is one of the funniest movies
just
ever,
cook.
dog.
Yeah.
Like, one of the most... I ain't gonna lie to you. One of the most dangerous things that I have ever done in my life.
Mm-hmm.
I must have smoked, or did I take the gummies? Whatever. I was high. I was high as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And I watched the brick scene, which is my favorite scene on Home Alone 2. When I tell you...
I ain't seen somebody get fucked up with a brick like that. Like,
listen,
since Debo.
I was laughing so hard and coughing so hard, I was mad at myself. Like, why the fuck would I watch this knowing I was high? Like, I was hurt because I could not stop laughing and coughing. And I got into this real bad coughing fit. It was like, what the fuck? I had to turn the movie off.
Damn.
That's tragic.
I was like, I am too high for this fucking scene.
I mean, it happens. Yeah.
That's what I'm telling you. I thought I was going to die, bro. That coughing fit was scary. It was funny. And then the coughing started and I could not stop coughing. I was like, what the fuck would I turn this movie on for?
I was wondering where this is going because somebody was telling a story yesterday about how they called the cops on themselves for being too high.
They were too high.
I've been that high to where you start to worry like, this is going on too long.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I need help.
Yeah.
All right, now this is...
Oh, shit.
The first and only time I ever did a bong hit.
Yeah.
I didn't know what I was doing. We was with some bitches.
Yeah.
And I pulled too hard.
Yeah.
I didn't know when to stop.
Yeah.
So my eyes
be
were
in another
flaring.
zone.
I spent the rest of the night trying to pretend that I wasn't as high as I was, but I was like...
Impossible.
Drunk high.
Oh,
Drunk.
You use crossfade.
Can't walk.
Yeah.
And then I'm just at home. Now, hours have passed. And I'm just like... All right, now it's been a little bit too long now. I am fucking flying.
Still high?
Yeah, I'm still high. Woke up the next morning.
Weed every day.
I'm still high. I'm like, all right now, this is going on a little bit too long. I might have to talk to somebody.
Nah, bro.
You gotta feel like you're making life decisions now.
Yeah, it was like now.
It's been 2 times when I was like really scared with weed, and I was like, "Fuck, I'm gonna be the reason why it's illegal." Like
I'm gonna be the one that overdoses.
They would be like, "Well, look, see that motherfucking Colorado." So I was in Colorado, and it was my birthday, and motherfucker, you know, when you go to Colorado for your birthday, they give you free shit. Like, you just got to show them your ID. Maybe here's a free cupcake or a joint or some shit.
Here, take this.
Motherfucker
Get
gave
high
me
as
a
fuck.
cupcake, and that motherfucker was like, damn, this shit look good. I was like, oh.
Damn. He just took that to the face.
Famo. I never got so scared in my life.
Bruh.
Bro, so the homie I was with, they was nibbling on their shit. I was just like, yo.
You turned into Cookie Monster?
Bro,
Hey,
we had been on the road for, what's the drive from here to Colorado? I can't even think of it.
He ate that shit San Antonio style,
Dude
bro.
walked out and he seen my homie nibbling on her shit, and then this nigga was like, where's yours at? You threw it away. You already, what you done? I was like, oh, that shit's gone. He's like, you threw it away? I was like, nah, bro, I ate that shit. You ate the whole
All of it?
thing?
No, you know you're in trouble when niggas go,
verbatim. This
all
nigga
of
said,
it?
Bro,
this
this
nigga
motherfucker
said
didn't
you
even...
ate the whole thing, and his eyes were like this fucking big.
Oh, no. No.
He was like, bro, that was like 2,200 milligrams. And I was just like,
shit.
I was like, what does that mean? Am I going to die?
I don't get high,
Oh,
so
you're
that
gonna
would
feel like you're gonna die.
That would have killed me. You smoke a lot.
I
I
was
don't get
like-
high.
I was like, damn, am I going to die? He
That
was
shit
like,
would kill me.
nah, but you're going to get pretty close to it. I was just like, he's like, no,
Yo,
I'm just
that-
playing. You probably just going to be high all
Fasten
day.
your
This man,
seatbelts.
he
Yeah. Homie
didn't
was
think
like, you
about
going on a trip.
chewing.
Take the mask down.
I chewed.
You didn't think about taking your time.
I
That fool just
chewed.
swallow the shit of that.
Nigga, I was like already kind of like hungry and I was like a little toasted already. Nigga, I was straight camel mode. Just,
How long do you think you were high?
That whole day.
He's like, I'm still
Yeah,
recovering.
you go into panic
It
mode,
probably
bro.
took like 45 minutes for that shit to kick in, but when it kicked in, I was like, oh, there it is.
Yep.
Like, I was like instantly, bro. Like, I was like, oh, okay,
Yo.
yeah, this isn't the smoking high. This is the fucking cupcake.
Just out of curiosity, do y'all remember your very first time feeling the high?
Yes.
We know you do. You need to get at
Yes.
it. We don't
Yeah,
even want
I
to
do.
hear. We don't need to hear your stories.
I do.
It was incredible.
I'm curious to hear Kai's first.
It was it's hilarious because I'm the funny nigga.
Really?
Everything is funny. Every fucking
Like
little
Wild
thing.
High? I was like,
Everything is funny.
Okay. Did you have a laugh where you thought you were like gonna run out of oxygen?
No,
or you're the one making people laugh.
I already laughed big.
Where you were like, okay, I need to stop fucking laughing now.
No,
Like,
but niggas got tired of me.
like shut the fuck up.
Like I'm that nigga. Like we'll get high.
You were the
and then we'll
annoying
go
one.
eat, right? But when we're eating, like I'm watching your teeth chew the burger, and it's like magnified times 10, and I'm just laughing, and you niggas is like,
Yo, it's not
all
funny,
right,
bro.
nigga,
Like,
it's
shut
not,
up.
it's not that funny, and I'm
Shut
just,
up.
it's your mouth is magnified like 10 times. I'm just watching you chew in slow motion. It's the
Like-
funniest shit
Like
in the
those
world.
mirror things that make everything big.
Yeah.
Like that.
We'll start talking and we'll laugh. I remember me and my brother
Nigga had a
hotboxed.
built-in Snapchat filter.
Me and my brother hotboxed, and then we went to my dad's house, and we was in the bathroom, and there's this African picture of this African lady pouring some water.
Yeah.
We were in the bathroom for like 3 hours discussing what the picture meant to us
Yeah.
and laughing. I'm just like, it's like she's wearing a fish. And then we'll just start laughing, and we will laugh for like 45 minutes at that. We
Yeah.
was in there for hours until my dad was like, yo, get y'all dumbasses out my motherfucking house, man.
At least he gave y'all 3 hours.
He did 3 hours of snickering and shit.
Was
with
it
some
3
adult-
hours? Was it 3
with
hours?
adult- like, what the fuck are y'all doing, dog?
Hey, 3 hours your time, high time? Was it in
I don't know.
reality
I don't know.
reality
I
like
don't
15
know.
minutes?
The last time I was really super high was the shit with fucking
With
Ricky.
Ricky.
Yeah. That motherfucker. And he doesn't hold his shit, like he holds his shit too fucking well.
He
We
was on
didn't
the-
even know he was high
Yeah.
until we got on the road, and it just was,
I can't do this.
I need you to drive. What? I need you to drive. I can't see anything.
What?
His sister Naomi, shout out down. She in the back laughing the whole time, so we knew she was fucked up.
Yeah.
But Rick just went RoboCop mode. And I was like, all right, nigga, as soon as my hands touched the steering wheel, my high kicked in.
You,
Damn.
All of a sudden, it was,
you got his residual.
dog, as soon as I touched it, I'm supposed to drive us home. And as soon as I touched the steering wheel, you know when Star Trek, when they do the fucking,
nah,
and
yeah.
it's all the stars.
You smoking
streak-
mushrooms.
That was you. That was you.
Yeah. I dropped I don't know how long it took me to get us home from Austin, but when I dropped them off and I was driving home, when I got to my neighborhood,
It's always a drive from Austin.
It's like an hour.
when I got to my
Not in high
neighborhood,
time.
I know it
Nah,
takes 2
nah.
minutes to make my turn. That shit must have took 10 minutes and I started getting scared. Like,
Yeah.
I know this road ain't this goddamn long. I must have been going 1 mile an hour.
per hour.
One. And I'm just driving and I'm panicking like, when am I going to turn? My turn ain't this fucking long.
He's
dog. I
getting
was
frustrated.
high as shit. fool.
He's like, I'm never doing this again.
Never, bro.
No,
I ain't
you
done
know
this
what?
since.
You know what happened to Ricky though, man? He was driving and he was like, "What if I have glaucoma?" and,
What if I have
and then all of a sudden he's just like, "Fuck, I can't see."
I wonder if that one time I got stung by that stingray, I got cancer. I gotta look this shit up. I need you to drive. You're like,
Yo,
what?
Oh,
shit.
you
Well,
just
no,
thought
know
about
what?
some random
Yeah,
shit.
just some shit. I wonder if they injected cancer.
I
in
tell
my
you
body.
this,
'Cause I ain't been right ever since.
One time I was on a trip and I had I had found like a box of rat poison, and it just happened to be a box of rat poison that I use in my old house.
Yo, I am scared about where you were going with this.
Well, no, bro. I had a moment because I
feel
was
the
reading it, and I was just like, shit, bro. I probably should have wore gloves like on this. I was like, damn, this shit has everything
Start
in it to
looking at
kill
your
me.
hands like you're Spider-Man and your shit just started sticking to the wall.
I started thinking like, damn, did I wash my hands after I put that fucking rat
Nah,
poison
being
on?
paranoid and high is not it.
Yeah,
bro.
I was like, damn, am I dead right now? Like, damn, what if I died? Like that those are the worst ones. Like, and it's funny hearing people talk about that shit, but when you actually like loop yourself into that type of thinking when you're fucked up, it's like, okay, I see how I got here, but I'm good.
High
Like,
sex is not.
I mean, it
High
depends.
sex is not what people paint that shit
It
as.
depends, bro.
Maybe it depends
Speak
on
for
some people.
It
yourself.
depends on what, like,
Speak for
Molly
yourself.
and ecstasy and all of that shit. Sure, not
Yeah.
weed and not shrooms. Niggas
I-
is bumping heads and shit off rhythm and shit.
Nah, not
that shit is not
shrooms.
what it.
Not shrooms.
Nah, it's
I had a
yeah.
hell of a time. on shrooms.
Niggas be selling that shit like.
Maybe it's the type of high.
I think it's the type of person.
okay. Nah, that's
Because
fair.
I'm like,
Nah, that's
I
fair.
can't agree with that because I have an enjoyable time.
I've had
Drunk
weed sex.
I can't
Not
do drunk sex.
Not drunk sex is.
No, that's
I
can't do drunk sex.
that's my category.
let me tell you something.
Yeah.
That's my,
Tell me.
There was a time. Do you? Nah, you never got into that, never mind. You know what juice is?
Juice?
JOOSE.
Yes.
That poison. Shout out to my nigga J King. Hey, nigga,
The fucking
drinking them hoes at
juices.
15.
Two of them hoes.
Oh, you're crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Nah, you're wild,
You're
bro.
fucking up, bro. That's
I
why
was
your
fucking-
kidneys were fucked
nigga,
up. the
I
other
was-
day.
That was the
Conan off that shit. Ah!
that was that was the before Four Locos came around, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty much the same type of shit, except it's not as extreme as Four Locos. But me, I used to drink two of them motherfuckers.
Insane.
Yo, that drink was not good.
Me and my
Juice.
best friend used to have girls, and then the next morning, instead of going, how was that shit? Niggas just be like, juice. Like, nigga, that shit is
Bro,
crazy.
okay,
I
so-
do feel like juice turned people into somebody else.
So our
Bruh.
parents had MDs, we had Juice,
Nah, my
then it
parents.
was Four Loco, then it was Blast, and that was Snoop Dogg shit. That shit just makes you feel stupid, like every sip.
Damn,
Like it's just like brain cells are just like, why are you doing this? Like
you
like
shouldn't
every
be doing
sip,
this
like,
right now,
stop. Just don't take another sip.
bro. I think the time that I remember first ever getting like
Really?
high off
Yeah.
just weed
Yeah.
was obviously my teen years. I was talking to some chick, right?
Oh
And she smoked all the time. So she's like, "You never smoked before?" I was like, "Nah, it's not really my thing. I
Yeah.
drink though, a little bit here and there." She's like, "You should try it." All right, so we chill in the back of her truck, right?
He got done like Shireen.
We there, and it's like, but it's like midnight, right? So we chilling, and I'm looking around, and there's always like every once in a while it's like a dog or a cat walking around, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like there, I'm chilling, and I guess it just kicked in. And I'm like in the middle of talking, and I just kind of like slow down.
You went doggy mode when it's confused.
No, and I look like I tilt my head sideways because I'm like, there's a cat there, right? I'm staring like across the street,
Yeah.
and there's like little, there's a mailbox there.
Yeah.
There's a cat. It looks like it's looking at me,
Yeah.
but the cat looks like paper flat. And I'm staring. I was like,
What's that music video where the chick gets pulled into the fucking? She's in the convenience store and then she gets pulled into like Cartoon World. What fucking video is that?
it was like that.
Yeah, he's like he went into a whole other world.
Yeah,
bro.
and so I'm looking. I'm all like, is that cat flat? And old girl is dying.
Yeah.
She is losing it because she's all like, there's no such thing as a flat cat. And I'm like, no, there's a flat cat. It's right there. And I'm like, you don't see the flat cat? It's flat.
Dog.
I don't know how else to tell you
I
how
didn't smoke
flat
a
it
lot.
is.
I didn't smoke a lot as a teenager because where I was at,
Same.
girls didn't like it.
Huh? Where was
They,
you at?
they didn't like weed niggas.
Where the fuck was you at?
South Carolina.
No,
when you were
actually,
a teen.
no. There was
They
actually a
didn't,
lot
yeah,
of
they didn't like weed niggas.
there was a lot of
So
people
I
who
wanted
didn't
the
like
girls,
it.
so I didn't smoke.
That's
I didn't really start smoking till after.
I only know a little bit about South Carolina, and I don't know nothing about
They weren't fucking with weed niggas.
Nah, there was a lot of. That's actually not.
That's it. That's all I know about South
That's
Carolina.
actually not uncommon though. Like back then,
Oh, yeah.
especially there's
It's
people
the
who like.
smell. Like they don't want you.
If you was-
smelling.
If-
Yeah, they looked at you like you was dirty. They didn't like the niggas with the
Yeah.
long nails and
Oh,
shit like
yeah.
that. I was like, I'm
Well,
not
them niggas
being
with the
that
long
shit.
nails, it be
There was like a certain
The long
demographic.
brown nails.
pieces of weed underneath their fingernails. Like,
they
bro,
didn't like
come
that
on,
shit. So I was like, I ain't smoking.
It
I
was
want
it was
pussy.
a certain type of demographic back then too. Like you knew who the smokers was
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It wasn't like everybody did it. So you could tell, man. Like and you know which girls didn't like that because they're like, oh no, we would. You can see which guys they rolling with. It's like, oh, they ain't hanging out with the hot boys.
Not to mention,
With the
dog,
hot boys.
I just didn't like. I'm already a natural high sort of dude. Like I was super energetic, so I didn't like
Yeah.
being mellowed out.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I'm mellow when nobody's around, but I'm just naturally hyped up. I didn't like being mellowed.
you didn't want something.
I didn't
to
like
put you
being.
there.
I didn't like being drunk. I can get tipsy. I can get right, but I didn't like being drunk.
Yeah,
I don't know. I just didn't. I didn't like it. So I mean, I was that a lot, but
it's crazy. The people who are like, they're on a mission. Like, yo, we getting fucked up tonight.
yeah, it's weird.
I never understood it.
I neither did I.
Can't
I'm
really-
like,
I'm trying to.
We're getting fucked up.
we go into
Yo.
the club and then you worried about getting drunk. It was like, I just want girls. Like,
Hey.
you want to get drunk?
Yeah, like, are we still
bro,
pulling
I do
or are we gonna die?
I do got one Cali story, and you reminded me because you brought up the cat. So if you know, California has some wildlife.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They got mountain lions.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be roaming in the streets.
They got bears. They got coyotes.
Cocaine bears?
These
Maybe.
the bears be eating motherfuckers out there. If you get caught by one of those bears,
Hey,
you're gonna
man,
get eaten.
sometimes you gotta
Or
eat.
you get the shit slapped out of you. Yeah. I mean, so,
Sometimes, hey.
So it's me, my pops, and my uncle. We outside on the patio at the place we stand.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we chiefing. My dad was like, I didn't believe y'all had all these goddamn animals out here. My uncle was like, oh yeah, you know, we got bears, we got mountain lions. And when he said mountain lions, we chiefing. A fucking black cat just like walked out.
That ain't good.
And my dad was
Niggas
just like,
went to the Matrix.
Like, nigga, my dad, he was just like, and like me and my uncle looking at him like, what the fuck you see? And we seen that cat. He was like, child, when you said mountain lion and I seen that fucking cat walk out there corner, boy, I thought we was finna die. I was just like, you done manifested a cat and shit. That shit was hilarious. We was outside dying laughing, like stomachs hurting, bro. That shit was so funny. But yeah, they got all types of wildlife out there. If you a cat or a domestic dog, you're fucked.
Yo, I can't remember last time that I had like stomach and pain from laughing.
Bro,
That's been a while.
that's a different kind of.
That's a different kind of high.
It's a different kind of high, but it's a different kind of like you feel like rejuvenated when you have one of those laughs.
Yeah, you know, it's medication. Bro.
Yeah, when you laugh so hard your stomach hurts and you cry.
That
it's
shit is like adding years to
I
your
needed
life.
that. Like I fucking needed that. And then you try to like you can't recreate that.
You
feeling.
can't.
You
No,
can't recreate.
you
Y'all
can't.
can talk about it again like later, but
It's
not.
never gonna hit the
It's
same.
never gonna hit the
No.
same, but it's always gonna be funny. But it's just it never hits the same.
I'm to the point now, though. Well, I haven't done it in a while, but for the past like 2 years,
Yeah.
I do the sativa gummies for
Mhm.
sleep.
Oh,
Yeah.
For sleep, just for sleep.
sativa?
Yeah.
Sativa kind of. You need indica for.
No, it's that too. I do the sativa and the indica
Okay.
just
Like
for
the
sleep.
hybrid joint?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll do
They're
it.
like little strips gum. Man, they're awesome.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, those are pretty good.
You get really, really good sleep.
You can't eat them a lot though. You can't eat them a lot.
I did it.
Make you sick?
My mom
I
is
never ate them a
real-
lot, but
You
occasionally.
gotta take a break. Like,
My mom is really spiritual, really Christian.
holistic
And when she can't, no,
at all.
excuse me, not spiritual. She's really religious.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. When you said spiritual, I was
So when
like,
she-
I know. I was like, what?
My bad.
Yeah.
I forgot we're on the same frequency. So she's really religious. So when she came and she was having trouble, I was like, Mom, come do the gummies with me. She was like, all right.
Yeah.
So we do the gummies together. And then after that, like I fuck with her now. It's just like she'll say something to me, like we'll have a disagreement. I'm like, Mom, stop doing that. We got high together. She hates that shit. Like I'll do it. I'll say it in front of like my aunts and stuff. Like, why you coming at me like that? We got high together, baby. What's wrong with she hates that shit? No, stop saying that.
that's not true.
But what's it called? What was I gonna say? No, that thing about your mom. How you just said that?
Mm-hmm.
It's funny because like I always wonder about the things that you do, like getting your parents to do, and now you kind of hold that over them.
Oh yeah.
Got to.
You have to.
It's like that.
I will forever hold that to her.
Yeah.
It's like my 21st birthday when we was what was he doing? We might have been we were at the Gentleman's Club. So we having a good time, right? And my cousin's like he got celebratory cigars,
Mhm.
right? My pops, he's not a smoker, nothing like that. But I'm just like, fuck it. It's my day. We having a good time. I'm 21.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. You know, fucking let's light up the cigar.
Yeah.
So we doing the cigars, and he just looking like, you smoking the tobaccos? Oh my god!
It's like, mijo.
A little bit of the tobacco,
What are you
huh?
doing? And it's funny because when we linked up with my pops and one of his closest friends, they're both like not like us.
Mm.
They drink casually. They're cool with their beers, and they chilling.
Yeah.
Me and my cousins, we like we throwing shots back. It's going crazy. You know, bottles
Trying
are popping.
Showing them who you really are.
Yeah, we outside. You know,
This is who you raised, motherfucker.
Hey, bro, I've known Eddie's dad for a long time. Like, I just imagine his face like he's just like disgusted. Like, he's just like,
oh, you really are disgusting. Wait, what movie is that from?
oh shit.
That's from fucking fuck. Is it The Cops?
I think it is.
No, White Chicks.
My nigga.
He says
yeah.
one of the agents
Yeah.
like he always asks him a scenario, the nasty scenarios. Yeah.
That reminds me
You
of
really are disgusting.
question work for my dad. My dad fired question.
How did that remind
Like
you?
question?
I don't know. It just came. Yeah.
Like question we
Yeah, he
know?
always holds that over my dad's head. It was like, your dad fired me. Like, he was a piece of shit, man. And you didn't play that shit.
When you show up with the cunt energy,
Yeah.
you know, you got
But Blamo,
you got to get turned, man.
got him out of there. You got sacked.
That shit's
Yo, man. And with
hilarious.
that being said, who is in the building?
Hey, you know what it is. I'm a different guy today, though. I'm the boogeyman. I'm the
shit.
devil. I'm Thanos.
Bow to your sensei.
I'm the one. I'm Morpheus.
I would have stayed in Cali for
Today.
this energy.
Huh?
What
I
happened,
would have
man?
stayed in Cali for this shit. Like,
You sound like the spokesman for
Goddamn.
cunt energy.
Wow. Brought to you by Blamo.
Hey, official sponsor, the CSP.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, who else we got, man? Somebody's been missing in action.
Nemo homes.
for a good little minute, man.
Nips.
Oni.
Nips.
Nips. Booker.
Damn. I forgot about Nips.
Yep.
Yeah, the Nips.
Can you dig it? Sucker.
Sucker!
Everybody got Spinneroodies out there.
Whoa. Explain.
Everybody got it.
Everybody was getting
Did you give him that blue energy or was it too gang related?
it?
I don't know if it was blue.
Came out there with that Hoover shit.
GSF for life. Grove Street Gangsters.
Grove Street.
I had my green on and
You
everything.
had your purple.
Damn.
I had my green.
Grove
That's the
Street?
ballers, bro.
Not the ballers, the Grove Street,
I had
yeah.
my green
You had your
on,
green
man.
shit on?
Had my green
Let
lantern
me let you
shirt.
niggas know right now. I've been repping for 12 years.
Yeah, oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Since that came out.
Representing Grove Street, man.
Yeah, man.
Yo,
Ain't
man.
never stopped.
Nah, San Andreas is longer than.
San Andreas came out in, 2004?
Yeah.
Shit.
Maybe a little before that.
No. I was in high school. No, that's my
Nah,
first.
San Andreas
My
was
first year of
about.
high school.
Yeah.
San Andreas about 2004.
Yeah, 04, 05, something
Bro,
like that.
that's a 20-year anniversary.
Look at the technology of this shit.
Damn, do we plan that?
20-year anniversary, bro.
Damn, do we pod?
We pod a little bit, man.
Damn.
I cannot believe.
Hold on, ladies. I'm here.
Oh,
Let's not forget.
He's back to talking to the ladies. We
Star
talked to
double
both
R.
last time.
Crank that shit up.
you was gonna stay in Cali for that energy?
He's being gender biased.
Yeah, of course.
Both of y'all on some different shit, man. I gotta stay around.
Wait, hold on. Stop. You can't be the guy who's been MIA and returns and say that we the different ones.
Yeah, because y'all.
You left us.
I didn't leave y'all.
Nobody told you to leave. You left.
I didn't leave. I was
You
always
win.
here.
You was experiencing the beautiful air and breezes of
I'm like-
California.
Back with
I'm
some
like-
critiques of
I'm like
Texas
Ant-
and shit.
I'm like
Hung
Ant
out with the
Fish.
I don't
homeless
like the leaves.
druggies in Santa
I like the
Monica.
sunlight.
I'm like Ant Fish. I'm here even when I'm not here.
Oh, okay.
Nah, that's
I'm
not
always
the,
here in spirit.
Nah, that's not the
You
same,
had me
bro.
working while I was out there, man.
I had you working. I put you to
got
work.
A little surprise we got for
Why are
the
you
people.
Why
laughing
he
at
made me
that? Why is that
sound-
funny to you?
I just want to know why he made me sound like that. I'm that employer who calls you while you're on
Yeah,
vacation. And say,
I
I
know you're on
still need you to
vacation,
do
but,
this.
Hey, it wasn't like that, but it was a good work. It wasn't a bad work, but you know,
Put in
I'm
work.
Always willing to be there for my bros, man. I'm here even when
See,
I'm not.
look at the love.
Look at that, man.
It's not
Look at
blue
the
at all.
love,
He showed
bro.
up with waves in his hair.
It's not-
Dog, he's a different nigga.
I told you.
He came back a different nigga, bro.
But we're different. I forgot. We the different ones.
Well, Kai's a little darker, man. He talking volatile
It's
and
dark energy, baby.
homicide, and
You know?
he gonna be rapping like Eminem next, and then
Don't do that.
Yo, the day
I'm
he
feeling
started-
kind of superior.
Okay.
Whoa.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
Did Trump motivate you in the
hey,
last
yo.
speech or what?
I wish not. I wish,
No, it was
I wish
Amber
Norm
Rose.
was here to balance out.
Yo,
We need you, Norm.
Wait, can we talk? I don't know if y'all saw, and I don't really be, trying to tap into no political shit, right?
Why
Oh,
not?
shit.
Why
Hey.
not?
I'm not. Hold on.
Hey, yo, I forgot about.
Yo, I'm swiping.
Hey.
I'm trying to go to sleep, right? I'm trying to go to sleep. I'm swiping my
shit.
fucking shit like every fucking American does now because they fucking are addicted to the fucking social media. So I'm swiping through reels like crazy. I'm like,
Trying.
oh, all this shit is trash.
Man.
And then I stopped because it's like a live video feed.
Yeah, he's the one who called me about the shit.
I called you about this
Yeah.
Bro, I
He
was
was like,
in my-
did you see what just happened?
2 days ago.
I don't think I could have been any.
Now this might be another one,
I couldn't have
I
been
don't
in
remember.
any
The
better
assassination?
place.
huh?
Can you say that on the air?
Go ahead, say it again.
The
Bro.
assassination
And
attempt?
He just got.
Oh no, that happened too. No, that was another thing.
Oh.
I moved on. Everybody already knows about that. He's walking around with battle wounds.
The tampon.
He's 50 Cent. This is
Many men.
walkout music now.
Wish death upon me.
Yo, he got Trump got full street cred now.
No, he doesn't.
It's crazy,
No, he
man.
doesn't.
Bro, he's out here in the streets.
Fucking MK Ultra shit.
Yo, you see how many guys just pulling out AKs? They say, yo, y'all ain't fucking with the Trump now,
And
man.
he
That's
said you
our
got
guy.
street cred,
They
but
holding
he
him down
lied.
now.
No, I
It's
didn't see
over.
that shit.
It's crazy. But anyway, so Trump is at another rally, right? He's like inside an arena. I was like, oh, well, they upgraded.
Is that the one where
they're
he
inside.
kissed the fucking firefighter's helmet
Oh, he did
that
that?
took a hollow tip?
Oh wow.
Damn, no, I didn't see that part. But I watched, and he was talking about how people fear him, right? He's like, yeah, man, they just like other countries, and nobody started wars when I was in office. And I was like, oh man, this guy, he's talking crazy right now, and I can't help but like laugh at everything he's saying. Like it sounds
It's so funny.
it's comedy, bro. I was like, oh, this is what we had when he was in office. Because I remember I was doing a lot of laughing back then. And so I was like, oh, it's like he's getting right back to it. Except now he has like a fucking bandage over his ear from like, his battle wounds then, in
Yeah.
the streets.
Yeah.
And so he's doing that. And then I guess some murders happened with some Venezuelan people. They were,
Oh, you already know. You got to throw that in there.
yeah, he said that, right? And I was like,
Then
oh,
Hulk
yeah.
Hogan came out and tore his shirt off, and
Bro.
Amber Rose came out.
But he said,
Dead ass.
Wasn't black. Oh, you don't know?
nigga. I didn't watch none of this shit. Like,
Wait, was
you know
that
where I've
real?
been, bro?
Yeah, that was real.
the
She
Hulk
been on-
Hogan coming out?
Yeah.
That was real?
That shit sounds like
Amber
an
Rose.
episode of Celebrity Deathmatch.
Amber Rose came out and did her little stump speech and shit.
Her stump speech. Her stump speech.
Yo.
Like she had the people
This
stumps.
shit is a fucking.
Style. You can call it the art of fighting without fighting. Show me something.
Guess we're going to the dojo, man.
Let's go. Let's get in there. Go ahead. Start.
bro,
Let's
I
take
don't
America
think-
to the dojo.
I don't think I could have been anywhere better for this political shit going on. Like, we don't give a fuck, bro. We're Texas, dog. Everybody else around us, they're just like, oh my God. They're hella liberal in
Oh
Cali.
my God.
Of course. Oh my God. Somebody tried to kill Trump?
This is preposterous.
America, we taking America to the dojo because look, we've watched entirely too many movies to be fooled by shit.
of course.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no goddamn way.
My whole thing is, I shoot. Ain't no way somebody clipped his ear and didn't hit nobody sitting behind him.
You know what bullets look like that go into an AR-15?
Of course.
Not to mention where
I
he
shoot them.
was at. Did y'all see the footage and where people were clearly pointing this nigga out?
Yeah.
Police, he's right there. He's up there. You've got snipers that was up. Man, look, it's as a former military,
Hey, that was
as a person that worked in
that was a
corrections,
shot, too.
the response,
Hold on.
the response to Trump, he would have been in there. He would have been in there in that car in 15 seconds,
Yeah.
or pieces of him.
But go ahead. I'll let you.
Never would he ever, in any situation, say, "Let me get my shoes." Never in any
And be
situation
able to
would
do
we
this.
allow anybody to stand straight the fuck up
And be like, "Take
after
another
being shot at several times. Somebody else has got shot.
Mm-hmm.
Stand you up, allow you to get your shit off, slowly walk you back. Nobody's doing rear cover. Nigga, it don't make sense. We
Of
watched
course.
entirely too many movies to take this shit serious.
So
People did lose their lives, but I think shit is on purpose, bro. I think niggas
that's,
is just necessary sacrifice.
My perspective from a non-military person.
Sure.
So I'm not, but I feel like I have some form of common sense here. When you see some shit like this, my whole thing is
See something, say something.
anytime. No, even aside from the people with their, seeing this guy climbing this little whatever, this building, whatever. If you got a pope, if you got a person in power, a leader, president, whoever, right? Those are some of the most protected people you ever seen.
Grounds covered.
Whether you got,
He's a former president.
you got bulletproof glass, whether you got, the Secret Service, if you have a rally, tell me if I'm wrong. If we're gonna set up shop somewhere, right? You would think it's gonna
absolutely
be
know they
Secret
surveyed it.
Service is gonna inspect every location and make sure they got eyes in all locations, right?
Paramilitary security,
Exactly.
which they did have. They had 2 snipers looking in the direction. You didn't see this nigga that everybody's pointing out? Fuck out of here, bro. Don't fuck with my
I
intelligence.
have
dog.
glaucoma.
Not only that, but I've gone out and shot AR-15s for a number of years. Not once did and I know on camera things can sound different. I don't know. But
150 yards.
it didn't sound the same.
Nah.
At first I was like, yo, is that a pellet gun just going like crazy right now? Like, what is that noise? And then I see him like doing all this shit and I'm just like, yo, I don't get it. And then he ducks down behind the podium, right? He goes down a little bit.
No, he ducks down to the floor. But even so, if you've ever fired an AR
After
or
that
any
first shot,
any
somebody
weapon like
would've-
that,
Yeah.
there is nothing ricocheting, bouncing off of anything.
Nah.
Didn't hit the podium. Didn't hit nothing.
Nothing behind
No.
them.
Well, nothing.
Yeah. It hit his ear.
The crowd. I don't know if you guys ever been in a shootout before and know what crowds do in those situations.
Motherfuckers was just and pulling their phones.
I don't
out.
know if you've watched enough mass shootings on. People have a tendency to get the fuck out of there.
Everybody
Yes.
was just chilling.
Yeah.
Nobody moved.
Yeah, they were.
They
Just
went
like,
down for a
what
couple
is that?
seconds. Man, look,
It was like, that's
they
what
ain't
I'm
gonna play
saying.
with my head.
Hey,
But
it
he
didn't
won.
look-
He just won.
Hey, George Bush would have dodged it.
Maybe. All I know is that Donald Trump has had wrestling training before. He knows how to cut.
Yeah.
That could have been possible. Yo, he got the razor, man. He slipped.
Well,
He got that Tyson now.
yeah, he did that Ric Flair. He did that Ric Flair shit when he went down.
Yeah, yeah.
He got the slice. Then I heard he put it on the wrong ear at the fucking.
Oh, that's crazy.
Until I see his ear,
That nigga was just
golfing.
golfing like the day before, and he didn't have nothing on. And then when he went there, he had like a tampon. It's like, look, man, politics is just theater. And even, for people that get mad at this shit, when it comes to the presidents and stuff like that, I don't go to NBA games and watch the mascots.
No.
I'm there for the game.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're the mascots.
Yeah.
The game is Congress and Senate and your local politics and judges. That's the game.
Yeah.
Time to play
We're watching the mascots
Shout out Triple H Hunter.
compete against, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we so stupid, we think there can only be 2 mascots.
I mean, no one wants to vote for Kanye.
Yeah, man. Nobody wants to vote for Dwayne Johnson.
Or Cornel West.
The Rock is going to run for president in either 2028 or 2032.
Or Cornel West.
Mark my word. He'll be dead by then. I hope so. I don't really like Cornel West.
Yo,
Oh.
are people? I don't think people like Dwayne the way they used to.
I think the Black Adam controversy and the Fast and Furious thing got people looking at him like, bro,
What the fuck are we
bro's an
talking about?
asshole.
I'm just curious because I don't think you don't even see him like you used to no more.
Like he
used to
was
be
a blockbuster,
everywhere.
at least 5 blockbusters a year. But
Now nobody. I feel like ever since that movie though,
going back on politics, moment of silence for Victoria Newman.
All right.
man.
It's fair.
You just had to remind me, huh?
All right.
I knew he was sad. I was gonna send him something. I was like, damn,
Yo,
bro. I didn't think they was gonna
I
give
seen
me a
that
Khalifa
shit.
like
My girl
that.
got capped.
I haven't.
I didn't think they was
I
gonna.
haven't seen the episode.
I didn't think they was gonna give me a Khalifa.
I just
like that.
I watched it yesterday just to be
can
sure.
we not spoil?
I'm not. I'm just
Because
telling
you just did.
No, you don't even know what happened.
Come on now.
You just said moment of silence.
Respect my mind, dog.
Why else do we say that? We don't say that when
Come
somebody's
on, man.
celebrating.
Just, all right, enough. God damn it.
Nah, I ain't stopping now.
I haven't seen it.
He's like, he brought it up.
I haven't seen
Nah,
it.
you made the mistake of letting 2 days go by.
Damn.
I was busy.
Nah, fuck
This
all
is the
that.
last episode of the season.
Listen,
You had an hour.
Let me tell you.
You never had an hour?
Let me tell you about.
You
Let
want
me
to
tell you about my day yesterday.
You want to step out the room?
Oh, yeah, you're working now.
I don't want to hear
Exactly.
About, I don't want to hear about your
Hey,
so
job.
hold on.
Hey, he's working.
So I worked.
Oh, you get
Hold on.
money?
I worked. I get off at 11.
Okay.
My wife is leaving town with my boys.
Okay.
She's going to Arkansas.
So you had more free time.
She's got to leave at
That's
2.
all I just heard.
She's got to leave at 2
Okay.
You're not
in the
helping
morning.
your case.
Hold on. She's got to leave at 2 in the morning.
Okay.
So I got to get up with them,
Okay.
help get the kids ready and go.
Right.
I got to get up at 5:30 because I got to be at training, my final day of training at 7.
Oh, you're fired.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
My days is fucked up. So when I get home, I'm fucking tired, dog.
I hear excuses.
That's all I'm hearing.
That's all
bro.
I'm hearing.
All right.
So he's a first responder now. He can't watch the
I know
boys.
that. Let's hear a lot of it's a lot of. See, this is why we're sponsored by Cunt Energy.
You know?
You know,
Brought to you by Blamo.
we got cunts on the show, acting
Oh,
cunts.
shit.
This is crazy.
You guys
man.
are being cunts. Show some goddamn consideration. You know what I'm saying?
Consideration. What you
Cunt,
talking?
man.
When was
Cunt.
the last time you gave consideration to anyone else
I get it.
or had
My,
consideration?
my consideration skills are better than yours, nigga.
Cunt, man. That was very cunt.
that was
Can't understand
that
niggas
was
today.
That was cunt. Hey,
All right.
yo, that right there.
I feel like with a couple seconds I could do better than that, but that was pretty
You
good.
probably could.
That was pretty good.
Yo, that was bad cunt etiquette right there. That's what that was. You could do better.
Hey, bro, I'm waiting on the. Have you been getting emails? Hey, so what's up with Cunt Energy, bro? Like, you sponsored?
What is that? Is it like an energy drink?
What's the
Yo,
link?
is that the future?
What's the link?
Nah.
What's the link?
What's the
What's the link to the cunt energy?
Yo,
Put it on the page.
They-
Like, try some foreplay, bro. He'll be all right.
Hey, you should
hey,
put that.
you need a juice.
put
Yeah.
that at the end of put that at the end of the next clip. Sponsored by Cunt Energy. Link in the bio. Like,
Yo, that's so crazy.
Who would be the spokesperson for cunt energy?
like a celebrity?
Yeah.
Ooh,
like a celebrity.
Yep. I already know.
Let's
I know who
brainstorm.
I'm saying, but who is your sponsor for cunt energy?
you go first.
Pink.
Damn, that was good.
Damn, I didn't think about that.
Damn, that was good. All right. What you
That's
got?
a hit though.
Cunt energy. I don't know. That was a
That was good, bro.
that kind of shitted on anything I would have came up with.
I got two.
I'm a little sharp right now.
I got two.
Yeah, that was,
Why do I feel like one of yours is the Amber Rose?
Oh Jesus.
Nah. Too easy.
He's better than
I'm
that.
not Eminem. I don't need those easy targets.
Yo,
So mine is Azalea
what's that
Banks
beef, man? Oh, that's good.
and Candace Owens.
Damn, that's real good.
Oh,
That's good.
Fuck both of them.
Yes.
Damn.
Cunt energy.
Wow.
I'll give it to Candace Owens.
Azalea Banks, though, she's wild. Like,
I mean, she just mad Dave Chappelle ain't giving her none.
bro, that shit is funny. That shit is hilarious, man. That shit is hilarious, bro.
Yo, man.
The way
man
that he played that shit off
Oh,
was
he's like, who
hilarious.
hasn't fucked her? He's like, so what?
Fuck it.
My wife knew. Like,
She was there.
bro, I need a wife like that, bro. Like, baby, I'm gonna tell
Hey.
you before it gets out.
Hey, 20-something years, though.
Yo, the way you see Dave Chappelle looked like he got I wouldn't say perfect marriage, but he got a dope marriage.
I'm pretty
Hey, you
sure
never
he done
know.
had the couple Kobe moments where he done.
It's just,
baby, look, I'm sorry.
it's hard to,
You know,
yeah,
but-
it's hard to 20-something years of marriage, so you're already bored and whatever. And then you're a mega celebrity. Shit's gonna happen.
She could take half his shit real easy
They're
Yeah.
good.
and be with a young nigga.
She probably
'Cause
don't.
still
She
look
probably
good.
don't. She probably don't give a shit.
Nah, she probably
After
don't care.
20-some years,
No,
probably don't give a shit.
I think his mom being around.
Maybe she's
helps,
okay
though.
with sharing.
What?
Maybe she's okay with sharing. She
Oh,
shares
sharing.
Dave.
I mean,
I
most of
doubt
these
that.
women is sharing.
Here,
though.
Dave. Here's
I
a
don't think
pass.
so. I think no.
Kai-
I'm
Kai
pretty
getting-
sure. Yeah, I
Kai
thought you were
gets
talking about like a
shared.
threesome.
We just don't talk about it.
Yo.
Who shares me?
You said
I don't
Kai
know your
gets
women.
shared?
You wouldn't
Yo.
answer the phone when I
Yo,
asked.
he gets passed around like a blunt. That's crazy. Yo.
Damn.
Yo.
He
That
wouldn't-
is
he wouldn't
wild,
answer
yo.
the phone. He's like, yo, I've lived a long time.
I lived a long
I know
time.
what the fuck that
Nah,
means.
but
Pass me
what you were
around.
I
asking
know what
was
that
what was
means.
it that you asked?
I don't remember, but I'm
See,
pretty
that
sure.
wasn't nothing to do with being shared.
I'm pretty sure you're a whore.
Jesus.
when I
Christ.
was younger, I
In
lived a long time.
in his
I had
past
a
life.
great career.
So when you were younger, you lived a long time.
He was horned before me and you were thought of.
Damn.
I was trying to back you up.
Damn.
Pause. Is that pause?
You saying he was smashing like Cleopatra and shit? Like,
I don't know why he thinks like he's so far off age wise. I don't know what he's talking about.
It just sounds good.
When you're at Jesus' age,
I mean, bro, you're 48. Like,
when you're at Jesus' age, you with me.
you just called yourself Black Jesus like the other day.
When you're at
Damn, you are
33,
Jesus' age,
everybody
man.
looks at you like they look at me. When you're at 33,
Do they?
they do. Young people look at you like as soon as you say your age, they go, "Oh,
Oh, when I say my age.
yeah, you're the same."
or they
Yeah,
don't-
but if I don't say anything yet,
Once you reach Jesus,
or they don't believe. Like, no one. Most of the time, people don't. Unless this shit is out.
yeah, I was
people
gonna
don't-
say.
Hey, you're 34. I'm like,
So when you
yeah.
tell somebody your age, they just accept
they
your
don't
age?
believe my skin is immaculate, but it's still my age.
nigga looks like Louis Gossett Jr.
Your dick looks like.
Whoa! Oh my God!
Disclaimer: I do not share Kai. I do not.
I'm not one of the ones who
I'm not
passes
one of
Kai
those.
around.
Bro, your energy, your Cali energy is wild, bro.
He came over here liberated and
Yeah, this nigga
different.
just came back and was like,
Bro.
this nigga's getting shared. Like,
It was-
what the
it
fuck?
was a good-
Hollywood shit are you on
Hey,
right
what
now?
flag you represent,
We don't
dog?
do that in Texas.
I only spent like maybe
There's no bear on
30,
ours.
40 minutes in like Beverly Hills, and it was full
That
of
was
poetry slam,
that was long enough.
which was pretty chill.
That was long enough.
Shout out to my cousin Taimu. Like, he did his first ever like open mic. He did this 5-verse poem called "Real People." This shit was amazing.
Mm.
Like,
5-verse poems.
He changed the whole like the room. Like he was like
5
third to
verse.
last.
That's
Yes,
wow.
and it was his first time.
That's wild.
That shit was amazing.
You know what's one of my favorite things about, I like Cali, but I don't like Cali.
Yeah, it's a
And
love hate.
it's like
I
I'm,
love
I'm
that I
full
got a lot of
of I'm full of
family
pros
there.
and cons, right?
Yeah,
But the comedy scene there is something that like like stand up comedy.
Yeah.
How at any given night you can just go anywhere
and pop up. Yeah.
and any of your favorite
Just might
comedians
have a
could be
pop-up.
there.
Yeah,
I like that accessibility.
yeah.
For me, that's what's dope.
I mean, that's kind of how Austin is right now.
They're getting there.
Yeah, Austin
Yeah.
was awesome. New
It's
York was
becoming a
awesome.
hub.
When I went to New York, I just was running into like everybody. It was like, holy shit. My first day was crazy.
In New York,
Coming back on the airport, I don't know if y'all familiar. It's a producer named Kalen Ellis.
Mm-hmm.
I ran into him at the airport, and it was wild because when I seen him, I was like, I know that's not that.
Dog, it's
And then he
crazy.
walked back by me, and he looked up. I was like, "Is your name Kalen?" He was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh,
It's
shit, what's
crazy,
good,
dog.
bro?"
Yeah.
Like,
That's what New York was like from the airport. That's who I started running into like heroes. It was
Yeah.
like, shit,
yeah.
this is crazy.
yeah. No, I mean, I remember like I don't know if I was at JFK, but we just crossed paths with like people.
Mhm.
I remember we seen like dude who used to like commentate for like WWE and stuff like that, like
Mhm.
just checking into it, like right next to us. I'm just like, it's different out here.
Yeah.
Like some of these places you go to, whether it's Cali or like New York, that's where you're probably gonna
It's
more or
hubs.
less see some
Into those,
celebs.
Hubs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you could tell like some of those, like in some of those areas, they
Mhm.
don't react to celebs the same way
Nah.
because it's just like they're
It's
everywhere.
an everyday thing.
Yeah.
Like here, it's like it when Dave Chappelle popped up at the Pearl. Well, he's done it, what, 2 or 3 times now?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Anytime he kicks it with Rogan,
He like that in Austin,
he'll-
too.
He'll
Yeah,
kick
he
it with
just be
Rogan,
walking
and then He'll
around.
come down here and go to the Pearl, and people are like, "Oh my god!" But he's such like
Regular
everybody,
nigga. Yeah, he's
like
an everyday man.
He's just walking around. Hey, what's up? Like, taking pictures and signing
Mhm.
autographs and shit. Like and people, a lot of people don't walk up to him and ask him for that shit. They just be like, "Oh shit, you're Dave Chappelle." He's like, "Yep," and he keeps walking. Like
I think it's
He's
like
real
his
grounded.
it's like his
Yeah.
aura, right? Like I don't think people will like stampede him,
yeah.
but I think there's at least enough level of respect of who that man is.
Same thing for Adam Sandler. When he came down here, it was the same shit.
Yeah,
Like,
they don't like stampede
He's walking
him.
around and like people, oh shit, he looks like, I don't know. Adam Sandler done been like 4 different races.
Yeah.
Like,
He's Lebanese, Jewish,
yeah,
Yeah.
bro. Like I
White,
don't know what he's turning into now.
Puerto
but
Rican.
Yeah, he looks like the old Puerto Rican poppy now.
Yeah.
Like that's he just takes vacations with his girlfriend like every
Yeah.
3 months. Like that's literally what he's turning
Yo,
into.
speaking of different races, though, you remember when Robert did what movie was it?
Robert.
Robert.
Downey Jr.
Oh, Robert.
Oh, come on, man.
What-
Stop talking like we all know him personally.
I know he said
I
that shit
thought-
like that was cool.
Well, I
I
was
was,
trying-
like, you know that nigga?
You know
Like,
Robert.
I was
no.
trying. I was trying to
Iron
talk.
Man?
Because I know that
Yeah.
Nemo's different now. He was just hanging out with.
Oh, I see.
So I'm like, maybe he knows like celebs on first name basis now.
I see what
He's
did
different.
there. I see
I got
what you
it.
did.
I
there.
Come
got
on,
it.
man, I'm ahead of the curve.
You know Robert, right?
You know Robert, right?
Robert.
Yeah. So no, but you remember when he
Townsend?
remember when he was
Right, nigga, like
remember when he was black?
yeah.
Yo, they were asking him about that in an interview.
Remember when he was black?
Hey, I'm not
You
gonna
mean
lie.
Tropic?
Why?
Tropic
like,
Thunder.
Tropic Thunder. When
Yeah, he was black.
It was wild because like he immediately got Iron Man after that. So it was like nobody gave a fuck
Yes.
about him doing blackface, which he did wonderfully. Like I think,
But that was like
role
right before the.
was amazing
It wasn't.
because he wasn't trying to. It was satire.
Nah, it was
satire.
it's satire.
Yeah, but people were like, "It's racist." I'm like, "No, the fuck is
But you know
not."
what? It's one of those situations to where the people who are speaking about it are
Yeah.
not it.
Yes,
Because we weren't
Yes.
tripping on that
Yeah.
shit because we understand the nuance of what he was doing.
I heard some niggas trip about it, but it was like,
the joke was within the joke.
yes,
No, but
And we caught it.
yeah, immediately.
No, but everybody who I seen talk about it who was black, they liked it. They were
Most-
okay.
yeah,
Everybody
most
was
of
cool
the
with
time,
it.
that's what you
Everybody
want.
was cool.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, who's complaining?
The only people you're not gonna
White?
catch them Hotep niggas and them fucking people that tried to fight Ann Fisher. the
Hebrew Israelites.
Hebrew Israelites.
Only those guys had a problem.
Yo, this nigga, hold on. This nigga Ed.
I thought you.
I was
Guys in
laughing. I was
purple.
talking to Bozzy about this. This nigga Ed was all in the fucking chat
Yeah.
yesterday talking about I want Arsenal because I'm built for the disrespect. Nigga, you couldn't handle the Hebrew Israelites. What the fuck you gonna do it for the Arsenal?
Yo, let me look. I don't usually disclose our chat conversations. Our chat conversations get wild. But there was a specific topic about, I don't know how we even got into it. It was about rap battling.
We know how. That's how.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's how.
Let me take some steps back.
The GOAT.
Our very own Kai Phoenix, the Toxic One, made an appearance on Just Rap.
A second time.
And
Third?
y'all
Come on,
can
man. Stop
y'all
playing
can,
with me.
Sleeping, man.
y'all
I'm
can
sleeping.
catch
I'm
that.
the one.
Y'all can catch that right now on the tube.
Yeah.
So anyway, he goes in there, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm giving my man his flowers.
Mhm.
This might have been his best one yet. And so I'm like, showing love, appreciating. And then we get into a battle rap conversation about, how the
Was it Entry or was it Ant who brought it up?
No, I had a question, remember? I had a question about the elites of,
Was you? Okay.
So a lot of us who grew up watching battle rap, there's obviously standout names. They're probably, even to this day, they're still active. Whether it's the Charlie Clips of the world, the Arsenals of the world,
Lux, Mook,
Smook of
Tay
the
Rock.
world, all them guys.
Rum Nitty, JC.
Yo, Tay Rock to this day still has one of the best reaction bars I ever heard in my life.
Mm-hmm.
And it's that, you know what I'm talking about, right?
I think I do.
The one where you get another cut and another cut.
cut.
It's like the seatbelt won't work. And you try to buckle up. I was like, yo, that might be the wildest line. At least top 5 wildest lines I ever heard.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we're talking about battle rap, and my question to these gentlemen was, like, what? I guess we were talking about who we would want to face, who would make sense, but it was like, could we handle that scenario?
Yeah,
that
it
situation?
really was more of like,
Like-
could you see yourself
in those shoes
on a
You talking
URL
crowd
platform,
and a
control,
setting
or
and
you
stuff like
talking-
that?
You talking crowd control? Or you mean
Just
like
no, as
the
a
actual
could you
artist?
see yourself like being a competitor, like actually
that.
ascending that?
Yes,
Yeah.
because I split it up into where I'm like, you got songwriters and people who just make songs, right? You have people in the battle world who just battle.
And you have people that dabble.
You have people who do like the freestyle type of shit
Yeah.
and like stuff
Ciphers.
like that, ciphers, things of that sort, right? But I was like, there's a difference too when you get on a stage of that
Yeah.
caliber, right?
It's a different presence.
Nah, that's
It-
art. That's performance
It's
art.
not,
Yeah.
and I'm just to disclose a little bit what Entry's response was, he was saying something to the effect of
Nobody can fuck with him.
the confidence of him as
That's not surprising.
coming back from the battle
It's
scene.
Entry, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I understand you're supposed to be confident when you speak that way, right?
There's only one man who can stand up to Entry,
And it's
and
Entry.
he's the host of the Cheap Seats podcast. But it has to be in a Kona grill.
has to be in a corner grill,
Loud.
He
music
has to be a
playing,
couple drinks deep.
6 drinks in at least,
Nothing dark.
and at least 2 sake bombs.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Nigga turned in a load of Lux on his ass.
I will say that I think that Kai gave me the most realistic answer that I was probably seeking, more or less, because it was realistic.
Mm-hmm.
He understood,
What did you say? Do tell. Uh-oh. That's how the preacher
I
starts.
have I feel like I can compete.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I can,
penmanship wise.
I feel like, oh, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Performance wise,
Sure.
competitive wise,
Mm-hmm.
But I have memorization issues.
Like what you write down.
Memorize
Yeah.
the lyrics and think about it.
You don't get no second chance. You've got to be perfect
The
at
right
that moment.
yeah.
Live.
So, but there's a lot of things that are going on. You're dealing with somebody directly in your face. You may be dealing with a type of battle rapper that is trying to get the edge on you. He's talking through your rounds, or he's doing too much pushing and stuff. His boys are talking shit to you, niggas. You know what I'm saying? Then you're getting crowd reactions, or you're not getting crowd reactions. So there's so many things happening
A lot of factors.
that can throw you off, right?
Yeah.
Knowing myself, a big reaction can throw me off a place. If it throws me off a place, I might be fucked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, if I can get through my rounds, I can compete with anybody.
Right.
Still, as a dope ass rapper, like this is like battle rap at the elite, like the NBA level, is a specific skill set, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So while I feel like I could compete, there's so many things that factor. Is like, you stand me in front of Rum Nitty, I'm probably gonna get my boot smoked.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. He said that.
Don't matter how dope I am as a rapper.
Yeah.
These guys got so much experience. They just know how to bend angles
muscle
and
memory
words and
at
stuff.
this point.
I can come like, I'm a dope rapper, but like there is a way to battle rap.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a
Yeah.
specific,
It's
specific
not about
format.
being a dope rap. Like you
Yeah.
can tell which battle rappers are actual really good rappers.
Yeah.
And the rest of them have a specific skill set towards battle rap.
Mm-hmm.
How you use words and angles and how you flip names and this and this and this. They may not be good at rapping,
Mm-hmm.
but they're good at battle rapping. They're
Yeah.
godly at this shit. So I feel like I can compete with anybody. But
and there
there's,
is,
you know,
Yeah.
and there is,
I'll
there's
probably
no,
get my boot smoked, basically.
I feel like there's no shame in admitting things like that. Like, you could have like one of the craziest pins in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Like some people put Jay-Z as God level penmanship, right?
For sure.
Or Nas, right?
When he was writing.
Sure.
when
I-
he wasn't writing.
Yeah.
Oh.
So they would put that man or men at God level
For sure.
rappers, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I think you throw them guys into like battle rap stage,
It would be a different.
it would be
different skill set.
it would be different.
We've seen that already.
Yeah, it would fail miserably.
We saw that.
Yeah, we saw it with Joe Budden.
Yeah.
And Joe Budden was holding his own until he couldn't hold his own.
It's just,
Because it's a different world.
I'm used to beat, so I'm rhyming. I'm battle rapping. Like there's a bit, like it's just so much nuance. It's like, you're
Yeah.
dope in your world, but this is a different world.
Or you know
And the reason
first-
and the reason I asked y'all is because I know that y'all have battled probably in
That was
little mini ciphers. Y'all
for sure.
battle somebody else here, but you didn't have an arena of people, and you
Which
didn't have
would've been
you
insane.
didn't have a build up. You didn't
Yeah.
have a format of 3 rounds. There's a lot of like factors that go into the whole thing.
The difference between rapping and battle rap is the difference between street fighting and boxing.
Yeah.
Do y'all remember y'all's first like battle rap?
Yep.
I remember mine. I'll go
Yep.
first.
All right.
Sirius Jones versus Jen.
Oh, you're talking about them. Oh, okay.
Oh, you mean the one you watched?
Yeah.
You mean the one you watched?
Oh, that I couldn't tell you that.
I remember just because
Yeah.
it was funny because like Jen wanted to say nigga. So
Now, are
bad.
you talking about stage battle rap or battle rap, period?
Like in the street.
They weren't on a stage,
record.
but they weren't in a. Yeah, I was gonna say they
Or
were
on
like,
You
record.
talking about like when they're inside like
It was
like clothing
old
shops and
school.
shit, and they just
Yeah,
pull
it-
out the cameras.
You know what I'm saying? Jen, you
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
learn Chinese. You know how long ago that was? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
And Jen was on a run,
he was. And then he started battle rapping again. And
but he entered that world
yeah,
Because I remember they used to.
because he was
used to
on
have,
he was on a 106 and Park run,
I remember that.
but then he went into the URL world, and that's
I don't know why
different.
he did that shit.
because that shit was kicking off. They not only had that, they had a couple of. What was the one when they were battling at the pool table when Arsenal ate up fucking? I forget, but they had a couple ones that were. It was battle rap was really starting to kick off.
I
At that point.
I do know that Arsenal was. I saw him early. Like he was one of the ones I started
He was
to
the
see.
first real star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember I saw a battle that was going like crazy viral. It was a cat out of New York. I think he was out of New York or Philly. Reed Dollars.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah.
I remember seeing him,
Yeah.
and it was like his wildest battle. So I guess it went
Yeah.
crazy. It went that
was viral
that
at
era
the
of
time.
viral.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
The most viral. Well, for a whole generation, what really started battle rap was,
I'm styling.
"Oh,
on
you mad because I'm styling on you."
nigga.
With Matt,
That's when it really kicked
He
off.
said, I got the cow on me. That nigga said,
Oh,
bow.
wow.
Hey, yo,
Bro,
listen. Hey,
I
yo,
remember that.
listen.
That's what really went viral. World Star was at its most world
Yeah.
star.
Everybody wanted to watch after that.
Math Hoffa followed.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
yeah.
It went from,
Yeah.
"Oh, you mad because I'm styling on you?"
Yeah.
Then Math knocked in, then Math
Yeah.
smacked Dose.
Yeah, he slapped.
Yo, son, get out my face, son.
Yeah.
Son, get out my face. Bow! That was like, yo.
That's the one that looked like it was like in an auditorium.
Yep.
They were in the
Yeah, yeah.
auditorium on that one, yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
son, get out my face, son.
That's what-
So it was, "Oh, you mad because I'm styling on you?" Math smacked Dose, and then that just kicked off battle rap.
Yeah,
Hey,
that
bro,
was it.
Murder Mook was killing him in the early 2000s. Cassidy was killing him in the early 2000s and
Yeah,
stuff
but that
like
was-
that.
was before
But you had to
viral
be in the
eras.
know for that shit.
Hey, bro,
Yeah.
but the setup for you mad because I'm styling on you is just so funny, dog. Like when he pointed at him,
Yeah.
dude slapped his head. He was like, "Oh, you mad because I'm styling on you?"
Plus the cows up. But for my
Yeah, bro.
generation, it was Cassidy versus Freeway.
Yeah, I wasn't alive.
You were alive.
Yo,
Cassidy versus Freeway. That's when.
I wasn't alive.
I
That's
wasn't listening
when.
to that type of music just
No,
yet.
no.
I never saw that battle.
Jay-Z and them set it up to where they brought Cassidy to Freeway in the studio.
Yeah,
And you know, they were already
I remember,
they were
but
already
I-
stars.
yeah.
Yeah.
So they brought Cassidy to the studio to meet Freeway, and Freeway wasn't ready. So Cass was getting off on him.
Yeah.
And then Freeway was like Freeway at that moment he was having his moment.
Yeah, yeah.
And Cass was hungry. And then Freeway was like, "Hey, yo, put on the beat." And everybody was like, "Oh, nah. Ain't no
Yeah.
fucking beat, nigga. Let's go." Like Cassidy had just went on, and it just was like this big thing that Cassidy ate Freeway, and then it just really started kicking shit on.
What's wrong with Cassidy now? He's like
He's outdated.
If Orlando
He's
Jones,
just out-
he's
if
the-
Orlando Jones tried to take rapping
He's just
seriously,
he's just outdated. Like
He's
niggas don't think that you could be outdated.
He's the old guy who never evolved,
Yeah, he never
and
But not only that,
but
but
still
But
has
it's
the
wild 'cause
mentality.
when you
really
when you
aged.
think that you are like it's your ego that doesn't allow you.
when you think you're
Yeah, but his ego didn't allow him to upgrade.
he didn't age at all.
He
Like,
didn't
he's-
age well.
bro. And his beat
'Cause he just-
selection. I've watched his lives. His beat selection is
You know,
horrendous.
there's one thing, even aside from like, all that shit. I think his mindset too.
Oh,
Like he's really stuck in that
Yeah.
mentality.
that
Like
early 2000s.
whatever he says and
It's
like
super dope.
whatever he
Yeah.
believes is fact.
Yeah.
At all times.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, like
He lives in his own world.
There's people, like he really believes that he's better than you. Like he's better than everybody. It don't matter how much of a landslide it is in his loss to somebody else. He will forever believe he's never lost. He still claims to be undefeated.
Until you said that, I was gonna say so. He's like Entry, but I don't know anybody that's ever beat Entry in a rap battle.
I do.
No, and
I don't know.
And
It's
I-
possible, but oh yeah. Well,
come on, man. I'm right in
you
front of
right.
you.
You right. You right.
Come on, man.
You right. It was
Well-
too loud
well-
that day. It was too loud.
I came out of retirement once and we're 1-1 though. I'll be real.
Okay.
See?
And
Yeah,
then he
y'all
retired
just gotta have the
again.
rubber match.
I wasn't in my element. We were not at Kona Grill.
Yeah. And you need
He
the grill,
threw me
dog.
off, Like,
I need shrimp thrown in mouths.
He
Whoa,
need the vibes.
yo, this
You
is-
know what I'm saying? For me to be at home.
I need my
If I'm,
I needed my sushi. I needed my sake
on
bombs.
the little pretty plate.
Yeah,
Okay.
man. Give me
He
the
needs
nice,
the vibes.
pretty. Yeah, man. I need the music in the background.
Yo, battle rapping in Kona Grill is a wild concept, dog.
Hey, while
I'm sure all the workers like, I wish they would get the fuck
Hey,
out of here, bro.
while sitting down, not moving.
Hey, that sounds like you remember Def Jam Vendetta.
Yes.
Like that
Yeah.
sounds
One of the
like-
greatest
That's the opening to a fight right?
ever.
Like, they're battling that
They
Kona
really-
Grill, and then the fucking.
They
motherfuckers
really
start
need to make
fighting.
it. They really need to remake that.
They got to get a good director for that.
That's fine.
Because the one that they made for the PlayStation 4 was fucking trash.
The issue that the issue that you have is that
They should just
we don't
remaster
like
that
none of the rappers
the
seem
original.
tough.
What?
None of the no
Oh,
rappers
today's
nowadays
not.
seem tough.
No, I
all them
seen-
niggas are shooters, not fighters.
I seen a TikTok where somebody was joking about that shit, and they had like Lil Nas X. They had
Lil Uzi.
They had Lil X. Not Lil X.
Lil Uzi Vert.
Triple X. Lil Uzi Vert. Kodak Black. And it was just the.
I didn't pronounce
it
that.
was the lineup.
XX.
Tansy.
Whatever.
I mean, he was
Triple
down to
X,
fight, but he
Triple
was
X,
mostly beating
Triple X.
bitches.
I
Huh?
mean, allegedly.
Who?
He was
Alleged-
mostly-
and
he
it
was-
was
it wasn't no alleged. He was
a
beating that
bitch.
bitch's
It was
ass,
a
bro.
bitch.
Oh, excuse me.
It was a bitch.
He said, "Let's get that correct."
My whole thing
The one
is-
that says some
my
shit.
whole thing is
And he's beating
she
the shit out of
said-
her.
She
Damn.
said that shit didn't happen. That's why I'm like, and the nigga dead. She said that
You
shit
didn't
after.
see her?
I did see her
You think that she just...
Maybe somebody else did it.
in the court of law.
Yeah, but I knew we saw
in the court of law.
X-Tacion, like we have all the video footage of how he
That
was with
nigga
other
also said
niggas.
if he died, it was Drake, and we. And the
If I
courts,
die,
the
it's
courts,
Drake.
the courts called for Drake. To
He was
stand
one of the
with-
he was one of the tough guys of his generation.
Oh
for
yeah,
sure.
Triple X was serious. And I started listening to him late, like right before he died.
But then you have that whole generation. But them niggas was drugged out, so you can't
Okay,
see them in a
well,
video game because
I
Kodak
can see-
Black and all of them look like fucking druggy.
Okay, I'll give you a
Damn.
5. I'll give you a 5 that could be on a new Def Jam game. Young Dolph,
You need more than 5 people though.
but I'm just we 3 people though. Like you know what I'm saying?
No, I disagree with that.
yeah, we
Young
talking
Dolph
about.
couldn't be on there.
I disagree with that.
Young Dolph couldn't
I
be
think
on
Pop
there.
Smoke
Pop-
could be in
Pop
there.
Smoke could
that
be
was
on
gonna be
there.
my first
He was
vote.
gonna be my
first
second or
was Pop
third.
Smoke.
Yep. Pop Smoke could be on there. Big X the Plug could be on there.
All right.
Big X the Plug. Bone Crusher was on the original.
Yeah, all right.
Big X the Plug could be on there.
I fuck with that.
Let me see.
Throw Gucci Man in there.
I was gonna say 2 Chainz.
You get the.
Just because he's
He's
a
a
fucking
character.
giant.
He's a character.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he's a
a
character.
giant.
As a character,
Yeah,
yeah.
you could
Snoop Dogg was
definitely.
the boss.
Gucci's a
Oh
Gucci's
yeah,
a
Snoop Dogg was
character.
Yeah,
even in
Snoop
there.
Dogg was Crow. They didn't call
Yeah,
him
but
Snoop. They
Snoop
called him
used to
Crow.
throw.
I know.
He used to
but
throw them hands.
I know.
Yeah, but he's not gonna beat up like Busta Rhymes.
And Busta Rhymes was on there too.
Busta Rhymes was like huge, but he wasn't no
I
boss.
hated fighting Fat Joe.
Yeah, Fat Joe.
Fat Joe was like one of the
That-
hardest ones.
crack, that shit used to piss me
David
off.
Banner used to.
Oh my
fuck me
god.
Yeah.
David Banner used to fuck me up.
Wait, who
Damn,
was
cricket letter,
yeah.
cricket
Who was
letter,
the-
Yeah.
up back, yeah.
who's supposed to be the most difficult fighter to beat in there?
It was between
Joe was one of
David
them, right?
Banner and
Nah,
Joe.
Joe
Fat Joe?
was annoying.
But you
No,
fight
David
Joe,
Banner was fucking hard.
No, but they made-
they both worked for Crow.
Yeah.
So like
They made both of them too like very
the
difficult
toughest.
to beat
Yeah, they
in the
were
game.
they're
Like,
their
intentionally.
Their AI is turned up.
Yeah.
Because like you fight Joe later in the game and you fight David Banner later
Joe
in the game.
sucked,
That's how
but
it's
you can
supposed to
figure
be.
that shit out. David Banner was fucking me up.
Oh yeah, and then his strength is all the way up.
Because
he's a gorilla.
when he was grabbing you, like you couldn't break that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then
And he was
Okay.
quick to
okay, I
grapple your
stopped
ass.
at Big X the Plug.
Sure.
I would put
Pop Smoke, Big X.
Pop Smoke, Big X the Plug. You said Young Dolph can't be on there, so I guess I would put.
Why can't he not?
Because he doesn't.
Doesn't throw
A lot of these niggas are this. You can't see them as fighters.
so?
They're shooters.
But just for character purposes.
Nah.
Fair enough.
Everybody that was on there, you felt like could actually fight.
Matt Hoffa?
I mean, you could
Throw Matt?
Is he from Memphis?
I don't know.
Nah, Matt Hoffa's from Brooklyn.
Yeah,
Oh,
New
okay.
York.
I was just
Oh,
kind of
he's not.
regional.
Oh yeah, he is Brooklyn.
He's
I thought
super Brooklyn.
Charlie Clips is from Harlem, right?
He's from Harlem.
Yeah, there
Most
you
of the best battle rappers are Harlem.
Harlem. Yeah.
So-
we
Loaded
got-
Lux,
so
Mook,
Pop
Clips,
Smoke, Big X the
K-Shine.
Plug. I said 2 Chainz.
Yeah, he's a character.
Yo,
2
K-
Chainz.
A lot of the characters you could put in there.
2 Chainz would be on there.
You could
K-Shine-
put West
I
Side
would
Gun.
put-
He's a character.
Hey,
I was gonna say, I
K-Shine-
would put Benny. I would put all of Griselda in there.
All right.
Hey, K-Shine, I think he's a little underrated.
As a rapper,
Battle rapper.
as
I'll
a
put-
everything, he's underrated.
As an unlockable character,
He was
I would put
cold.
Currency.
Super cold.
You put Currency in there?
And Currency have like a special finisher where like a car come hit you, or he'll just like smoke weed.
Nah,
in
he
your
could.
face.
He
Okay,
his
if-
walk-in
if
would be
you
the
had
car.
if you had a choice,
Okay.
because I'm about to destroy you right now. If you had a choice
Mhm.
based on not only character but what they actually do in real life,
Yeah.
you got a choice. Currency, Wiz.
Wiz.
It's gonna be
Yeah, it's gonna
Wiz.
be
Wiz doing he's doing
Yeah.
Muay Thai right now.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
yeah. they
You know
gonna
what I'm
have-
saying?
Yeah, that's true.
And he's a
That's
big
I'm
true.
dude.
taking Wiz over
He
Currency.
like 6'4".
He's gonna be the okay.
He's 6'4".
so-
He's getting huge and he's doing Muay Thai.
Yeah.
On the original games, they had like 4 actors in there too. It wasn't just rap because Omar
Yeah.
Epps was in there. They just called him OE, and he
Yeah.
was the only one that was like dressed like a fighter. Like he had bandage wraps. Wiz would be the only one in there with like gloves on, like doing
Like
like
MMA gloves.
And he's funny because
Yeah.
I want to hear what he actually has to
Yeah.
say and shit.
I can see that. Okay, that's
I'm
that's
taking
not-
Wiz over Currency.
Yeah,
Easy.
I give you that. I give you that. But yeah, a lot of them, the rest of them, you would have to take a little minute because
I remember talking to somebody about the very same thing, and the nigga said Kevin Gates.
I could see Kevin Gates on there.
As a character,
There's
yeah.
some
Niggas was-
suspect shit going on.
Nigga had that retarded shit.
I'd rather put Boozy in there.
He does spells on people.
Boozy put you, knock you out there, put your pussy on the fucking line, 5,000.
Yeah, but think about it.
I'll put Boozy over fucking Kevin Gates all day, every day.
I put
think
Charleston
about
White
it.
in there.
Who?
For what?
I just wanted to piss him off.
For
But
what?
think about it. If you need like 30 characters, we still got a ways to go.
There's a lot of rappers that you could put in there.
Yeah, like who? You keep discrediting
Shit,
some.
I put Killer Mike in there
I would put Killer Mike.
Killer
in
Mike.
there.
Yeah, he should be in there.
for sure.
Yeah. Jadakiss?
I would put Big Boy in there.
Nah, not at this. We're talking about the more recent.
Modern? Like today's?
Oh,
Well,
whoever's
they
doing
had some.
some-
They had some.
Well, Jadakiss was already in the
game.
game. Right?
Jadakiss was on the original.
Yeah, but
one.
a
You had
lot
to
of people
unlock
that
him.
were on the original, I'm not bringing back. I'm not bringing Luda back, bro.
Nah, that's
hell
fair.
Nah.
That's
Come on
fair.
now.
Nah.
So just to mainly
I'm not
today,
doing-
like recent 10
Well,
years.
Okay, easy.
Sure.
Because the women on there, it was like Shauna, Carmen Electra, Sexy Red,
Oh, yeah.
Sexy Red,
Kim.
Glorilla,
Yep.
Meg Thee Stallion.
Yeah, you got a lot of girls that could be in there from today.
For sure.
JC,
Oh, for sure. They're easy. That's
I
easy.
even throw Jocelyn Hernandez in there because she probably be a boss.
She
Like-
probably, yeah.
like she beats up men. So
Damn, beating up men is crazy.
so that's the female roster. Add
That was quick.
Add Iggy Azalea just so people. Where's the white women? Like
I'm not putting Nicki in there.
we need a little mixture in there.
We don't have another white
Rapper, female rapper.
female rapper.
Snow the Product.
You put Snow
She's
the-
not white.
Yeah, she's
I'll
Mexican,
I'll
though.
put Snow
I'll
in
put
there.
Snow
Yeah,
the
put
I'll
Product
put
on
Snow in
there.
there.
That'd be a good pick.
I'll pick
The-
Snow.
they're-
you
they're
can pick
easy.
your girlfriend. Like it's gonna be Snow.
Yeah, that
or
was-
Megan.
yeah.
So I'm
Yeah.
gonna pick one of them two.
I think Snow
Hey,
got
we
a show.
need to talk to somebody about getting this game made,
For
bro.
sure,
Like,
dude.
I think Snow got a. She got a show coming
21
up.
could be in there.
21 Savage. Would
Oh,
be in
yeah,
there.
yeah,
21 could be in there,
I'll
dog.
put him in there. I'll put Da Baby in there.
I put Jeezy in there.
I'll put Da Baby in
Debate. He's
'Cause he
definitely.
beat a nigga
He
up in
could
the
be
wall.
like the new. He could be like the new David Banner
Yeah,
for sure.
But Little.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good
I'll
one.
put Tory.
Wow.
No shooters.
Yo, imagine the game comes out and then the trailer.
The game.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, I'll put the
Game
game.
could
on
be
there.
in
game.
there.
I'll put the game.
But imagine they put a trailer together and then you know how they show different face-offs
Uh-huh.
and they put like Tory against Megan.
Megan's beating his ass. But to tell you the truth, from
whooping his
what
ass.
was from what they were
She was whooping
saying,
his
she
ass.
was whooping his ass. So that's why he pulled the
Damn.
Which I
strap.
don't blame him because the nigga's only like 4'2".
Yeah, he's like 4'2". She's a
6'1".
big. She's a big 5'10".
She's like 6. She's 5'10".
She's like a
5'10".
5'10" solid
and like 2 even.
from
She
Texas.
might be like 190 something.
she's throwing. She's throwing them things. She beat
I
the
know her
Canadians'
hips.
ass.
How much you think she weighs?
probably about
No,
180
'cause-
to 2 something.
Solid now.
Nah,
she's got to be at least 160
Because I've
now.
seen her in person. One
Have you
time.
seen
She's
her
really big.
recently?
No, she's thick as hell.
No,
But
but
she's
she is.
tall. Like,
she
yeah,
is like
she's-
physically,
yeah.
like fitness wise.
Yeah.
She looks amazing.
She
She's
might
like
be-
160 solid.
You think so?
Yes.
She might be like
5'10", 160 solid.
nah. She might be like 190.
No, she's not.
I keep making
Go
her
ask her.
heavier. Hell
I would
nah.
love to.
I feel like her punches sound like when you hit a book. Like,
sure.
like it's just hollow.
I'm sure that
so
nigga Tory was like,
Lanez-
God damn, in close quarters and shit. The niggas getting drug around.
Damn, dude.
And she was drunk.
It's sad that I could see like somebody like her size just like whipping him around by his legs.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy, yo.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think who else could go
Party
on there.
could be in there.
Party. Play.
Partisan Fontaine. That's right in front of all of them.
Oh shit, I forgot.
Cardi
about-
B could be
Yeah.
in there.
Cardi could be on
Oh
there.
yeah, I'm surprised you didn't mention her.
Yeah.
Yeah, who else? The women are way easier.
Way easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The men is you
'Cause all
gotta
these niggas shoot.
have something.
The women fight
to-
more than the men.
Are they?
now.
Are they? Throwing,
OT could be in it.
Are they throwing?
He's a character.
You talking
Yeah.
about Genesis?
Nah. Nobody's paying
No,
attention.
what the
man.
heck? Yo, you playing now? yo,
Mexican OT could definitely be in there.
yo, Genesis.
Mexican
Yo,
OT
you wow,
could definitely
bro.
be in there.
Yo, he went to Cali.
Kung Fu Kenny?
YG could be in there. Kung Fu Kenny could be in there.
Yeah, you didn't say Kendrick Lamar.
I know who I'm not saying.
He's the ultimate bully. Drizzy.
I'll put J Rock on there.
J Rock.
Nobody else from Black Hippie.
Weezy's got to be in there.
Who?
Weezy's got to be in there.
Lil Wayne?
Yeah.
I can see that.
Weezy's got to be in there.
I wouldn't
He
mind. I
like
wouldn't mind
hits a nigga with a
Schoolboy Q being there.
skateboard.
He's a Hoover.
Yeah.
he need to be in there.
But I'm just saying, like with J Rock and Kendrick on there, I think that would be a.
You know, it would be dope to take a different approach to have camps.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like
Camps would be
yeah.
to have camps.
Yeah. You got the Def Jam crew, the actual Def Jam crew.
So it could be like a tournament
You
or
got
something
Black
different.
Hippie. You got
Because it would for sure at this point, like the last Def Jam was New York, the new one has to be the South. Or it has to be Street Fighter where you're going
where
to
it's
different
worldwide,
places. Yeah.
Yeah, but if you get multiples, then you could have a lot of people from different areas.
Yeah.
We really
If we
sitting
go
up
to
here
the
giving
South, then we're gonna
a good
eliminate
game
half
idea
of them.
away.
I'm telling you, dog, it's got to be us, bro.
Because if we do South, we're gonna eliminate most of the names we just picked.
No.
Well, no, that's why. Like,
No, I'm talking about setting.
yeah,
The setting.
Oh yeah.
like all these people get the invitation all over the world. They
yeah,
gotta meet in the
yeah.
South.
Atlanta
That'd be dope.
Yeah, or Houston.
or Houston. Nah,
Yeah.
Atlanta over it. It's gonna
Or
be
maybe you can
Atlanta
have more
over
than one
Houston.
location.
It's a bigger spot.
All over the side. All over the side.
Oh, I was like,
All over the side.
I was like, yo, where does accent come from?
All over the
Yeah,
side.
All over the side.
He really took it there.
Yeah, you went all the way, man.
All over the
I
side.
told you, man. You came back from Cali. You just different, dog.
It'd be cool. It'd be cool if they had like a Legends thing where
I
they could
did
have
get
your
that a
Pimp
couple of
C's and all of
times.
that stuff like that. Just
Yeah.
bring in the Legends.
Does Tech 9 count?
Which one?
I mean,
Tekanina?
I don't think enough
Strange
people,
music?
Oh, okay.
I don't think enough people are conscious of them.
Of the game.
Damn.
No, Tech 9.
Oh, Tech 9.
I don't think enough people.
Well, he's probably one of the biggest independent
I know
artists.
what you're saying, though.
Sure,
Possibly.
for his audience, and he's
Arguably.
doing
Yeah, I
fine.
think
but
he's-
for
yeah.
culturally, not
Yeah.
enough people know about him.
Yeah.
Fuck it. They will know. They'll figure it out.
I mean, if
who
you're
is this Tech
a
9?
game designer,
I
you're
mean,
not
but that's
giving
a
a
camp.
fuck about that shit.
But that's
Yeah.
a camp because he does have some people under his belt. Like,
Ritz.
yeah. Wasn't Hobson Strange Music at one point?
I don't know if he's Strange Music, but I,
don't
think
know
he's
if Hobson
affiliated.
was.
Okay.
Why didn't we say Freddie Gibbs?
Oh,
Holy
yeah, Fred.
shit.
Yeah.
Why did we say that?
Yeah, Freddie.
Because
got to be in
we're
there.
we're blanking out, but for sure, Freddie Gibbs. He's a
That-
character.
that would be
The
like one of the number ones.
The roster would have to be more than 30.
Of course.
Oh,
Yeah, it would
okay.
have to be more than 30.
I don't like games that don't give you enough options.
Nah.
We need to have plenty of options.
Nah.
But really, to tell you the truth, the best part of the game was the creative player.
Oh, yeah.
Fight for
Oh,
New York
yeah.
was all about the creative
And
player.
you just mix the.
we spent
yeah.
we spent more time. That's like playing like Grand Theft Auto right now. I spend
Yeah.
more time in the stores buying clothes.
Leveling your
Yeah.
guy up.
You know what I'm saying? That I am actually playing the fucking
Yeah.
shit. I'm in the store, like whenever you with your homeboys, like, where you at? And you name the store, and they'll go find the store. We in there shopping.
The only thing is that you gotta. The only time you really play is like when you got to like, all right, man, I need to
Survival.
advance and unlock more
Yeah.
stores or some shit.
If we're doing
Or
a
new
specific
outfits.
mode, yeah, I need to get dough
Yeah, or I need
so I
money.
could go buy because I needed that fucking hoodie,
Yep.
but I ran out of money because I bought the car.
And playing
Yeah,
that
yeah.
shit online without your friends is ugh.
I'm at the point now. I was just talking to my best friend about it. I'm at the point now where I only play video games
Mm-hmm.
to chill with my friends. I don't want to play by myself.
That's fair.
Or I'm not getting it. My PlayStation, my 4 broke about a year and a half ago.
What's wrong with it?
Just broke.
Okay.
It was dying.
Tapped out on you.
And it was like right when the 5 was about to come out.
Mm-hmm.
And same thing with my 3.
Mhm.
Right when the 4 was about to drop, my 3. But I was like, feels like they timing this shit or something.
Mm-hmm.
But
Maybe
my 4 broke.
maybe he was abusing it so he can have an excuse
and
to
the
buy
5
the
had
next
dropped.
one. Yeah.
But I just was about to start publishing and shit, and I noticed that I'm on this game that I'm getting nothing out of when I could be spending time creating shit that I can actually do. Like, it's taking up my time.
Yeah.
one.
So once my 4 broke, I was like,
That's it.
that's it.
But you're a sibling too, so
I started
kinda see
publishing
that.
and shit after that. So it was like, this is taking all my.
You
this-
became productive.
Yeah, it's taking all my production.
You know, when I stopped playing video games, that's when I started
See what I'm
the
saying?
podcast.
See what I'm saying?
No, for real, around that
there's
time
something
frame.
to that
Yeah,
because
no, I get what you're saying.
it's taking your shit. But the problem
You
is,
occupy your time with something else.
Wolverine's about to drop, Black Panther and Captain America's about to drop.
Black
I'm getting
Panther?
yes.
Oh, the games. Okay.
Oh,
was
Captain
like-
America
when you
and
said
Black
Wolverine,
Panther,
I was
that's one
hey,
game.
Hey, are we going to see Deadpool and Wolverine?
Yes.
are you out your fucking mind?
Well, we went to go see Cocaine
You know what
Bear
my- you know what my
as a
pro-
group.
oh.
I want us to
Oh,
go.
you want to go as a party?
No,
we're
want
not
us to
gonna
go
we're not
deep.
gonna get 3 seats. Are you crazy?
No, you don't have to go the day. We didn't
Oh, it
go to
can-
Cocaine Bear the day
It can
dropped.
be done.
I
You
don't know.
have to
I don't
do it
even
now.
know. I don't even know if you're getting multiple seats in the same week.
You have to do it now.
If you didn't pre-order, it's already too late.
no, it's not.
Today is like the what 20th, 19th.
Yeah, 19th.
It's it comes out on the 26th.
Thus for the showing, the opening, the opening.
Is
We
that
didn't-
on a
we
is
don't
that
have
on
to
a
go to the
Saturday?
opening. It's
Yeah,
gonna be
no,
on a
you gotta
Friday.
catch that shit on.
At work.
No, you gotta catch that shit on Thursday.
Slave.
God damn! Whoa!
I work for the same fucking company.
No, I
He
already
said,
told, I already
he's
told
like,
my
what are you,
wife.
some
Ain't
kind of
nothing
slave?
keeping me from this fucking movie.
Oh yeah, no, we can
But
go,
I be going by
but
myself.
we can go on like a Saturday early, or we can go later in the
We'll figure
evening.
something out. We talk-
Yeah.
we
I
talk
don't
about
see
that
us
off.
getting 3
Quit
seats.
being fucking negative. I didn't come back for that shit.
Wow. This man came back vocal.
Y'all niggas not giving me no energy. I'm the fucking GOAT. You watch your goddamn mouth.
Whoa.
I'm Thanos. I got all the stones. You watch your fucking mouth when you're talking to me this week. It's not the week to come at me
Just
crazy.
this week. Just this week, right?
Next week, you can get willy nilly.
This episode.
But this week, you watch your fucking mouth. Y'all niggas need to start coming to parade rest, like I told Ant. When you talk to me, you come to parade rest, nigga.
Yo, you became violent.
Sorry.
Where'd this come from?
I apologize.
Yeah,
You came at me with the Navy. You smell like the ocean. You've had a better life. You come back with that I've seen better shit energy, and I don't like it.
He went on a like
Yeah.
great white shark tour.
This nigga came back with his head up. He got waves and shit.
His head was down before.
And we're like, you want to go get something to eat? Well, you guys don't have. Like, nigga, you from here too.
He's like, nah, y'all just don't have.
Yeah.
What's that one chicken place that's over there?
And
Roscoe's?
I don't. Yeah.
Roscoe's. He's like, y'all ain't got Roscoe's.
We didn't even go to Roscoe.
That's because you get shot at Roscoe's. You would get shot.
The only time I only went to
Specifically me.
Dog, your energy is blue. You're for sure getting killed.
I
Fuck what
don't
you're
even-
wearing.
yeah. I only went to Roscoe's once in my life, and that's because when I did go there, it was a bad experience, and all our chicken was undercooked.
Oh wow.
That shit was like red and shit on the inside. It was horrific.
Yeah, that sounds like.
Horrific. I was like, bro, it took us 45 minutes to get
I had a
uncooked
good
chicken.
time at
That's wild.
Roscoe's.
Man,
We just
the
didn't go.
best chicken and waffles I ever had in my life. I was at, what is it, O'Hare in Atlanta?
Mm-hmm.
And they got this Belgian
O'Hare?
waffle. Yeah.
The airport?
Yeah. And they got this Belgian waffle
O'Hare's
place.
Chicago.
Okay, then whatever is in Atlanta. I don't know. But they got this
We went to
Belgian
the
waffle
ATL
place.
airport.
Yeah. That fucking mess.
You know who had a real good one?
That
too?
Belgian waffle place. Oh my gosh, that was the best chicken and waffles ever.
Yo, there were. I wouldn't say. I don't know if it's the best. I'm not. I don't typically order chicken and waffles, but
Why not? They go together.
no, they're good.
Last time I had them, this
never.
nigga was trying to punk me into some strawberries and shit.
I think he did.
Eat your strawberries, nigga.
He did eat them.
Just like that, right? With that tone. Yeah, you did. See
Yeah,
that.
he was
He ate
hovering
that
over
shit.
me. Eat your strawberries, nigga.
He
Hey.
ate them though.
Hey, while he put his hand on your shoulder and squeezed.
He was sitting across from me, so
Yeah, but you have a long arm.
Why are you trying to repaint the scene, nigga?
Yeah, just let me tell my side.
I don't want you to tell your side.
Your side is homoerotic, bro.
No, because my
And
side.
that's when he squeezed your thigh. Like, yo, what is you on?
Eddie's fucking story.
How much
sound
thought
like
did you give to this?
He got Zane's tails and shit when he be trying to tell his side of the story.
Red shoe
I'm
diary
like,
ass
hey,
nigga.
hey, chill out, brother, chill out. That didn't go down like that.
No, but there was a. Have you been? You've been to Vegas, obviously, right?
No,
Never been to
What?
Vegas.
never in my life.
Cheap Suits is going to Vegas.
Nah, I don't know.
We
about
could do
all
that.
But they do have a place called Hash House, and they had like a monster size like chicken and waffle like plate that hangs off the damn plate.
I can see that. Oh, I've been
God,
there.
that sounds
I've been
great.
there.
98
I
today
didn't
too,
get
so
that.
And
we
I
need
was
to
outside.
like,
chill.
oh
Yeah.
my god,
That's that novelty food. I can't eat shit like
Where
that.
can we get some chicken and waffles around here?
Oh, there's a place down the street actually.
I
We
am.
talk about it later.
All right.
Yeah, we can get it going.
Um,
Shout them
want
out too. Yeah, hell yeah.
but dude, tell me why. I don't know if this is like counts as restaurant etiquette, but I was on a road trip coming back from the coast, right? A few weeks ago, and my son's like, "Oh, I'm going to the restroom." I was like, "All right, cool." He goes in. He's like, "Dad, yo." Comes back, right? He's like, "Yo." I was like, "What? What's going on?" Because like he has like this look on his face, right?
Yeah.
He's like, "It's like, is it weird that like there's a dude in the restroom like flexing in the mirror, taking pictures of himself?" I was like, "In the McDonald's, in the McDonald's restroom?" I was like, "Flexing?"
Vegas?
No, this was like coming
Coming from
back
the
like
coast.
from the coast here a few weeks ago.
On the road
Yeah, we was on like in a random McDonald's, like quick stop because there's nothing else.
That doesn't sound
at all.
That
And it-
doesn't sound good.
And I was like, now I got to see who this person is. So I'm like,
Why?
because by this time they're both out of the restaurant.
I'm just
it's
like,
fucking-
did he touch you?
It's fucking Terry
No.
Crews.
Let's
did-
go.
He was washing his hands, so he's like, there's this guy. He's like, I'm assuming it's like an older guy who a gym rat or some
It's
shit.
Terry
Yeah.
Crews.
And he's like, yeah, there's a guy. He's like in the mirror. He's like doing all these poses, and he's taking pictures of himself, like in the mirror. And I was like, he's like, so I just walked out.
It's creepy.
And I was like, that's where he's like, oh, yeah, I see him. You know, like you're like, don't look.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't see no gym rats in here. Like nobody's swole. It looks like they
took
scream
the suit
gym
off.
at all.
I just want to slow this down. His son said, there's a man in there butt naked taking pictures of himself flexing.
Well,
And
nobody
you
ever said any
I
of
never
that.
Well,
heard
this
butt
I've
bucket
got to
naked.
see.
You added
I
all this
walked in
shit.
there. I walked in the men's bathroom. I said, "There's nobody swole in here."
But he's naked.
No, false. First of all, why would somebody be?
Continue with your
Why
story.
would somebody be in the mirror of the restroom outside the stalls, nude.
Why'd you have to go see a swole nigga in the bathroom?
First of all,
That sounds like a bad time.
first of all, by the time this news was brought to me,
Uh-huh.
this was some time after they came out of the bathroom.
Why wouldn't you just say,
So-
don't go back in
So
there?
I said, hey, well, do you see them out here? Like, are they at, like, what was going on? He's like, nah, he was just taking pictures of himself, like flexing in the mirror, like if just came out the gym.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's funny because I was like, there's only one other family in here. I'm looking around, I'm like, I don't see anybody fucking swole. Like, I think maybe dude's still in the restroom. He's like,
yeah,
yo,
look at these
he's like, that's the guy. That's the guy right there. I look, man, it's like maybe like a 20-year-old kid,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
Checking out his games,
Yeah,
man.
he
but I was
taking out
like,
his
yo,
game.
he doesn't scream muscles anywhere. I was like, but maybe he's losing weight. I don't
When
know.
was this?
Like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, this is super recent. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I just thought it was weird. I was like, yo,
just
I never
wonder
thought
if-
about
I thought it
flexing
was-
him.
If this was one of them years where send me a picture was really huge.
Oh no.
Them days was awesome.
Yo, hey, send me a pic.
Send me a pic. You send it first. I'll send it, but you send it too, don't. All right, I'll send it if you
Nah.
send it first.
Now there has to be a way you
Same
ask
time.
for it.
Now
Same
you can't
time.
even do that shit.
No, there has to be a way. Like she starts describing, like, oh, man.
I think that women have downplayed send me like new all of that shit because niggas have violated so fucking much.
A nigga will meet a chick and ask her for a nude like within the hour.
Yeah, but then he's sharing the shit and all that stuff
Yeah.
like that. Niggas have violated that shit
Yeah,
so
nah.
fucking much.
That's fair.
But
that-
you're not supposed to share it. You just show your homeboys on the low.
Yeah, but niggas are violent. They ruined that whole fucking shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I was selfish, man. I didn't share none of this shit.
Nah, but that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not sharing my shit.
Because I remember even in the past, like, they used to be like, I don't know if I sent it to you because I don't know who else is going to see it.
Now it's
And I'm not like, I'll be real. I was like, you can send it or not. I'm just saying, I'm selfish.
Yeah.
That shit going to be for me only. I ain't letting nobody get, view this
Yeah.
shit.
niggas ruin that shit for.
They did.
They ruin it.
now you got to take the picture yourself.
Yep. And even then,
Like,
like,
baby,
you know,
baby, don't move. Baby, don't move. Just stay like.
thanks a lot, Ray J.
I hit it first.
I hit it first.
Oh Christ.
Yo, that shit was damn near an anthem for some people when that shit came out.
Shit is weird, bro. That's some sucker shit.
Well, I hit it
a little
first.
Yeah, that's some sucker shit. Y'all don't think that's sucker shit?
No, it
Not
was.
today.
That's sucker
But then
shit.
Kanye
Today,
came
That's
yeah.
back-
like dirty
But
macking
then
too.
Kanye came back with "I'm hitting it now," so it was just
Which
like,
is
okay,
weird.
Fair enough.
He shouldn't have responded.
Yeah,
that shit-
it's
But,
just certain shit you don't
who's hitting
respond
it
to.
now?
Not even.
Yeah, that's not a
we don't
good.
even
That's
know.
not a good response,
It's not. Not everything deserves a response. All of that shit is sucker shit.
bro.
Most
It's
of the time, yeah.
it's terrible, bro. Like, there's
Yo,
still.
I saw somebody that said, the weird shit about America is that if the Kardashians were black, they're ghetto.
Oh, it's fuck.
All of them is just baby mamas and all of that
Paris
shit like that,
Hilton
and
and
chasing
Nicole
all of
Richie.
these.
athletes.
If they were black,
Yeah,
people would call them ghetto
but
because
before
they're not. They're Armenian or whatever. They're glamorous.
before the Kardashians, it was Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie. No one.
And they was
no one
ghetto.
called
Yeah.
them. No one called them.
No
ghetto.
one
Hey.
called them that shit.
But where did Kim K come from? That's one of Paris
True.
Hilton's
She came
girls.
out of Paris.
Oh, she
and Brandy,
was?
and she was part of Paris's. She
Yeah,
was part of Brandy's camp.
she was
too.
like a nobody.
I didn't know. Well, of
she
course
was.
she was.
She
Like,
wasn't a no. She was like Paris's assistant, and she was a fashion consultant for Brandy. That's where Ray J came in.
Okay, she. Oh, that's where I hit it. I hit it first.
So that's where that came from.
Yo, hey,
And before them, it was the Flavor of Love Girls,
yeah, but what kind of shit is it?
Shit.
Hoops and shit like
Yeah.
that.
Yo, Hoops is fire though.
The original
Hoops was
Hawk Tour.
retarded, though.
The little-
Remember the original Hawk Tour?
Man.
Oh, New York
That shit hit her mouth. bro. Like,
dangled
that shit-
all on her chin and shit.
I've been spit.
She
at,
got
but I've never
sucked
been
out for that
spit
shit,
on.
but-
Oh yeah, she should.
Yeah, spit at and
Spitting,
spit
we
on
don't
is
do
crazy.
spit.
Spitting and biting, I'm gonna kill you.
You know, I already told them at the job.
Oh yeah,
I got a trigger.
yeah. You
I
spit
got
on
a
me,
trigger.
You bite me, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I can handle a lot of things based on my background.
Mm-hmm.
That's my trigger. If you see anything like that, if I get spit at,
I was hoping he would
Remove-
misspeak right there and say something
remove
wrong.
me.
Hawk tour.
yeah, remove me.
Hey,
If I don't remove myself, remove me.
Hey, you went into that job and you said, "I'm not tolerating no hot tool by any strangers."
I'm not getting hot. I don't
Period.
do with
you don't want to get hot to it?
no spit.
he won't even let his
Don't
wife
spit
do it.
at me.
Yo,
He's like, bro, why you think?
I mean, we
why
had
you
some of
think I was
that.
late?
You had some of that in corrections and stuff like that, but don't spit at me.
No.
Don't think to spit on me.
don't spit with me.
If you spit on me, Somebody's got
Bro,
to
it's just
move me.
it's just funny watching that shit on camera, like incidents at our job. This shit's fucking,
We did that. We did that
It's
Friday.
fucking hilarious watching people get mad.
Yeah.
Like at a patient.
Yeah.
And then it's like the patient don't realize that's when he just fucked up.
All the
Like-
video that I watched is just staff. Fuck.
Most of the time
we shouldn't be
it's-
talking about this. Anyway.
Yeah. I mean, fuck that job.
Yeah.
That's because you about to leave, nigga.
No, I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. Not yet.
Anyway,
I thought you was gonna get electrocuted and shocked.
I still am.
I thought you was gonna turn into what's his name?
I can't even think
yo,
of
What's the Goofy movie with Tevin Campbell?
the Goover movie. Oh,
Come
Goofy.
on now.
The first Goofy movie.
Yeah.
The girl-
What was the superstar's name?
Powerline.
Powerline. I thought you was gonna go.
full
That's
power
a good
line.
one. That might be my Halloween costume.
See that? See that?
Yeah.
You wear a costume this year?
I might.
Yo, that
I
shit
might
is
step
big. When you go to Comic Cons and shit like that, a lot of everybody is Powerline,
I
dog.
want to go, but I just, I only went to the local shit. San
Nah,
Japan.
yeah, I was about to say my little brother is like
San Japan
that
is big
nigga
as fuck
don't miss
now, though.
a San Japan
Yeah.
at all.
San Japan is pretty big now, so I
He
usually
don't
try to
miss 'em.
catch that.
I think he just went to Houston for one though.
Yeah. I'm trying to get Eddie to.
He not into that. He not into that.
I'm gonna ease him in slow.
He would be uncomfortable
Whoa.
than a motherfucker. Yeah, that was.
That was a little.
Ease him in slow.
That sound
I'm
worse.
with you. I'm with you. What am I doing? What am I doing?
Nah, it's too late. Don't bounce.
What am I
Don't
doing?
step
I
back
gotta
now.
work. You know what? I'll repeat. I gotta work through
in
it.
slow. What you trying to ease in?
Oh
slow,
yeah,
bro?
you gotta work through it now.
I gotta work through
Man,
it.
chicken and waffles, bro. Y'all bullshit.
I'm for real. I'm about it.
I think y'all hungry, man. Y'all
I'm
tripping.
hungry for it.
Chicken waffles does sound pretty good.
Merch.
Yes.
Yeah, congratulations, brother. Like
The-
way to get it done.
Man,
Look at you.
Man,
Look
we-
at this
man,
guy.
we
We winning this
graduating.
week.
He-
We winning.
He got
there's a lot.
merch.
I didn't
y'all.
think about it like that. There's a lot of win-wins.
It's a lot of
happening
wins,
here.
Hey, the
dog.
link really is in
We
the
should
bio.
listen to J Rock after this.
Listen, yo,
Win.
that's
win.
the biggest. That was my biggest takeaway from that goddamn show. Is I forget how much I love that goddamn song,
That's a good song.
bro.
It's a good song. It's
But yeah,
it's an anthem style record.
congratulations, man.
Yeah, I
way
think
to get it done, man.
The merch is finally available now.
It's been a cheap suit.
We take some orders. I was thinking about holding off pre-orders till like mid-August, but kind of just want to bring it in a little earlier.
Yeah.
So that shit might be a little sooner than expected.
Get your merch.
Yeah, so it's available now. Make sure y'all, all social media platforms, you can check it out right there. Yeah, man, go get yourself from some new tees from the cheap shop.
The CSP.
What are you doing? Why are you doing the Bankhead bounce, nigga? What the fuck?
Was that the Bankhead Mouse?
It was. He was really. He went to Atlanta with the shit.
Hey.
He was getting loose.
Man, dog.
Come on, man.
What is with you, man?
I had to hit him with that. I had to get him with
Yo,
that.
I like how both of us, our faces dropped on ball too. We're both.
Destroyed our energy and
Yo,
shit.
we was over here work. We was like, hey,
my fucking job.
working
Hey,
shoulders, and then he talking about
hey,
easing in and fucking all this other shit. God,
Felt like I got hit with a snowball, man.
Jesus.
A snowball?
Don't. Are you serious?
Yo, I told you, man. He went to Cali and came back different.
Yeah, you different,
man.
bro.
You're not allowed to say
You
that we
different, bro.
changed. You cannot say we
This will
changed.
be Nemo's last time on the mic.
Nah.
Hey, he's like, I've just self-sabotaged myself, and
retired.
I will.
But no, for real. Get
Put in
y'all's
my 2
merch.
weeks.
Get some merch.
No, please, man.
Buy some shit, you know?
And that way we can put it back into the show itself and bring y'all more dope shit. So that's the whole game plan. And so it's all available now. Right now we got the red logo on black. It goes with everything.
Yeah. What up, blood?
I'm gonna want to switch up. But we talk. We'll talk.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll talk.
But yeah, man, make sure it's available now. And this is just one of many things coming. So and congratulations on you guys, man. Graduated, new jobs and shit like that.
CSP summer, man.
Don't congratulate me. I don't want to work for nobody, man.
But you graduated.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said
We got past
graduated
that.
first.
You graduated and you're not working a job that deals with the field you graduated. That's
Hey, you're
I do
statistic.
that daily. I just showed y'all.
Hey,
I just graduated for English and putting words together. I just showed y'all.
hey, you're a statistic. I'm gonna get a job that has nothing to do with my book writing abilities.
That's off the job work.
He be at work narrating fucking patients' lives.
No, I
and
mean,
shit.
but you know what?
Let
I
me-
ain't gonna-
let me write your
best
story.
the best thing about that job is that it's one of those jobs where I'm going through check, take out my shit, and I'm writing. I'm already at it.
Mhm.
I'm writing all fucking day. My shift is like goes by quick. So
I do
yeah.
have a question for you.
Yeah.
in your long life lived, right?
Mhm.
You've probably met a lot of fascinating people.
Sure.
Have you ever thought about writing somebody's story?
Like a biography.
Kind of, but like just you sit there and they kind of just talk to you about their life.
The only idea close to that is that I just have it in my heart. I talk to my parents. I just want to write a joint book with my parents
Mm-hmm.
to where I'm just getting wisdom or experience from both sides, and they get a chance to tell a story while they're here. It's important to me.
Interesting.
So that's the only thing close to
That's a
that.
good idea. You should do it
It's for sure in the work.
after
He's-
after some music.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's
It's
music
on the way.
mode Kai right now,
It's
man.
on the
Yeah.
way. It's on the way.
Are you? What? How do you feel about your penmanship currently?
I feel like
Are you like
all right.
you're reaching your peak? Everything's.
It's a great balance with me, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not humble,
We know.
but I don't have an ego.
Yeah.
I don't.
No, you don't.
Sure.
I don't have an ego.
Sure.
Niggas
Sure.
with egos are sensitive, right?
Something
I don't
like
have an
that.
ego, but I'm not humble.
Yeah, you're not sensitive. Yeah, I can agree with that.
I think that I feel like I'm one of the best rappers that ever came out of Texas. I feel like I'm the best in San Antonio,
Mm.
but I know who's in my class. When I get my opportunity to pop out and show, I feel like Jordan off the bench.
Mm.
It's not my time. It's their time. I get out the way and let people do what they do. And when you call me off the bench, I'm always going to be Jordan. 23 is going to be 23.
Okay.
That's how I feel.
We should have known he didn't have an ego though, man. He eats at Long John.
I don't. You should know.
Gee,
You should
yo.
know I don't have an ego because I step out the way and I don't try to get in nobody's way. It's not my time. Everybody else do their
We
thing.
know you, but the
If
people,
you call me out, I'm a show and prove.
right,
But other than that, I get out the way. It ain't my time. I'd rather other people shine at this
Mhm.
point. It ain't me.
Well, it's hard to let other people shine when you took it all.
Nah, that ain't me. I ain't out there
No,
trying to
but
collaborate.
season 3 just rap.
You know what I'm saying?
Check it out.
Hey, season 3 just wrapped out now.
Yeah.
Episode 1.
Check
so
it
make
out.
sure y'all check that out because he got a couple bars, some light bars.
Next week about to be crazy too.
I saw the sneak peek of who's coming next.
It's gonna be a crazy season because I've been collaborating. I want a lot of people.
I heard Kai needs MILFs for his music video.
I need gifts.
I like MILFs.
I like gifts.
To get that retirement.
Yo, there's a couple sort of pseudo granny.
I seen some
Per-
gifs.
You know what I'm saying? That are like TikTok personalities, but they also have like OnlyFans and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know if they're grannies or if they're just
putting on the character.
putting on a character.
Well, some people,
Physically, it looks like they're putting on a character.
Bro, I seen
Well,
some
grandmas
gifs
are
out
like-
there, though.
It looks like they're
39
like
now.
45-ish, but they're like putting on wigs and shit like that and acting like
But-
grandmas.
Oh,
But God damn.
Great
They're fire?
grandma is like 73 now.
yeah.
Great grandma's like 70.
I got a homeboy.
I see grandmas
I
at
got
age
a-
38
I got
now.
a friend of mine. No, on some real shit. I got a
Yeah.
friend of mine recently became a grandpa. He's 38.
That's wild.
Now he got active early.
He had
He's
his
like,
kid
he had his at
18.
12.
Earlier,
now his
earlier
kid-
than that, when we were still in high school, because me and him both, we're from San Antonio, but we both graduated in South Carolina and came back home.
Gross.
But he was active early,
Y'all s-
and when I
nasty.
say active, I mean having twins.
He's a fan.
Jesus.
He's a
He's-
fan. He's a fan. He's a fan.
So he just became a grandpa
He was
at
shooting
38 years old.
He was shooting the club up tough.
Freaky
Shout
ass
out
nigga
to
should've
shout out
stayed
to
his ass
my shout out to my
inside.
nigga, but that's
Yo,
wow.
shooting up the club
Grandpa
at like age
30.
15.
He was releasing.
Yo, that
We
is.
didn't- you know, niggas didn't know better back then. We didn't know about the pull out shit.
How?
I thought back then when you starting, everybody was on rubber
when
mode.
you're somebody will tell you don't forget to pull out,
I've never had. To
but
be told
when you're
that.
in the sauce, you forget all of that
when
shit.
you watch those sex ed videos, and
or
it
it's
shows
too
you,
or it's too late. You know, you're like, oh shit, and you're trying to pull out,
Oh,
but
you
it's
trying to
already
get
too
the
late.
last
I done
one.
already gave
That-
you at least 2 liters
trying
now.
to-
that's when
last
you're
couple
trying to. You're trying to. Yo.
So you have to it to her. Did you pull out? I ain't gonna lie to you. I gave you about 2 liters now.
Yo,
I
bruh.
got out some of it.
Hey yo,
Bro, you one of the ones who tries to hold on to the last pump.
Yes. So it's like I got out the majority of it,
oh shit, bro.
but you are a strudel.
I think you got.
You a pregnancy sugar
You're
ass
a bit
nigga.
of a strudel.
I think you got the most of it.
We'll talk
God
in a couple
damn,
months.
bro.
Nah, man, that's when you here.
Every
Take this.
every man has had the shit moment. Like no.
Nah,
Shit.
nah,
Yep.
Yep. And you gotta play that shit off. You
Man.
pulled out. Yep.
nah. You a piece of
And
shit.
you got that look on your face like, oh shit.
Nah, you know what?
You're a
You
strudel.
a piece
You know,
of shit.
I'm gonna tell people today.
You're not a
hold-
Pop-Tart tonight, honey.
Don't even hold back. Just just let it happen.
Like the white dudes, yo, how the white dudes be in the fucking porn, they be doing a little bit too much. Ain't no fucking orgasm like that shit.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
but that's for the film.
For the camera?
Like, that's for the camera.
Yo,
bro.
but I always thought that was crazy.
Yeah, but who's that for? Like, really?
Yeah, that's a little wild.
I'm not.
I don't know no woman that would like that shit. They
I
be looking like, what the
usually-
fuck is going on?
You only see the white dudes. Are the
Only
only ones
white
who
dudes do that
I
shit.
usually fast
they like
forward it.
stare at the sky. They just like
Get back
and I'm just like this.
I don't remember ever. Never want to come that hard. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck.
I know. I mean, busting's more like when you get shocked.
Oh really? Yeah. Oh shit, bro.
Yo,
Nigga gets frozen.
The good ones when you done, you don't even move afterwards. You just stay.
You just gotta stay.
Yeah, you just let me, baby. I'm going to sleep.
yo, bro. There's only been a few times where I'm just like, I just collapsed. I'm like, I'm not moving. You're gonna suffocate.
Yep. Fuck it.
I'm inside. Yo, that's
What the fuck?
Name of the episode. I'm inside.
Inside man.
Inside man.
inside, man.
Sound like fucking Guile. That's how I come. I sound like Guile.
Whoa, that sounds a little
There's
crazy.
an echo around the shit too.
K.O.
K.O. Yo, that was the most rudest shit.
I used to hate.
I used to
fighting games
hate
for
that shit.
I just turn it off.
Like for I don't know for some,
lose.
yeah, that shit
Like,
right
man,
there.
fuck you, of course
no.
I
He
did.
Oh,
put a little
Tekken?
bit. He put
was
a little bit.
unnecessary.
You lose, bitch. No shit. Like
Them niggas put a little bit too much oomph into that.
Yeah.
I'm already dealing with the loss, and then they go, "You lose." Hey, fuck you, bitch.
And then the replay.
and then the countdown starts, and you just like,
And then they'll say some snarky shit. Go home and be a family man. Fuck you, faggot. You fucking faggot.
oh my god.
I don't even know why you showed up. They still doing their fight. They like,
Yeah.
I don't even know why you came here.
Yo,
Like, fuck you, bitch.
This the new Tekkens that come out. Do they still do that? Like
I don't play that
ultimate
shit.
replay value, like where they do that.
I'm at the point now where you got to do something different, man. These niggas been force feeding you the same product with just different graphics.
It works.
It works for some, but it gets old after a while. Even
Yeah,
Call of
it's-
Duty is getting played out.
I play more classic games, to be perfectly honest.
Fair.
A nice old school beat. Have you played the revamped Streets of Rage 4?
Oh, the one they put on the
I can play
on
that shit
PlayStation?
all fucking day.
Yeah.
It's my favorite video game of all time, but I can play that shit all day.
You know, I like it. And the music is
Well, that's
The
that's what it's
sound-
most known
yeah,
for.
the
Is that the
OST.
greatest fucking soundtrack
yeah,
ever.
the OST is pretty nice on there. But yeah, I've been playing like a lot of old RPGs and
I love them, dog.
Yeah.
Give me a nice old school beat 'em up.
Yeah.
Redo the graphics and shit. Show that you love it like I love it. I'll play that shit over Call of Duty, honestly.
You just want a classic game remastered.
Yeah, I want the same feel, just a little newer. I could and give me the situation to where like just like Streets of Rage is that give me the option to like you're just playing round after round trying to get the highest fucking score, make it more difficult,
Yeah.
more. I'll do that shit every fucking day.
Mm.
Just trying to get the highest score.
Ninja Turtles did it first.
Yeah, but and they
really
just
did.
redid the Ninja Turtles, but it's not that good. It's like
And then
repetitive than a
before
bitch.
Ninja
I
Turtles,
did it. I did it first.
Who do you know somebody that beat the Ninja Turtles game?
No.
The
Nah.
original? Nobody.
I don't think
know
anyone
anybody
has.
that's beat that, the Aladdin game, or the Lion King.
I don't know
game.
nobody's ever played the Aladdin
Games
game.
were hard as.
Yo, but that
you
Ninja,
played Lion King
that
game?
Ninja
When we
Turtle
were
specific,
kids.
that Ninja Turtles game, I don't know nobody that ever beat it. Nobody.
Mm-mm.
I just
Fuck
know,
that
I just
game,
know
dog.
everybody gets anxiety from the
Yes.
the water level.
Yep.
Like
Fuck that game, dog. Ain't nobody gonna beat that shit.
Turtles in Time.
I think
Like,
some of those games are meant to not be beat. They do it on purpose.
Now,
I think
there
that's-
are some beatable games that I never beat the original Mario Brothers. Never. I never saw the end
I
of
don't
it.
even. How does it end?
I never saw the ending.
Like the very first game,
Yeah, never beat it.
I don't even. Think
I only
that
know one
game
person
ends.
personally who's ever beat Mario 1 and 1, 2, and 3.
Yo, do you
You're
remember
not
how
gonna, you're not gonna believe who it is. My grandmother.
Oh shit!
she had time?
Yeah,
She had time
She
on her
was,
hands?
she was about that life.
yeah.
Yo, do you remember how dope Nintendo 64 Mario game was that came with the game? Where you
Mario
jumped into the
64,
portraits?
It was Mario 64.
Yeah. Man, that game was fucking dope, bro.
That and Kirby 64, Banjo Kazooie, and Donkey Kong were my shit.
Did you ever play the Wolverine game?
Like for the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was fucking
Yeah.
crazy.
It was gory.
When
as
it was in
hell, too.
Africa?
Yeah, he was in Africa.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Mm.
That was a jewel.
It was gory.
Did you
as
ever
hell.
play Jet Li's Rise to Honor?
Yes. It was kind of like Max
That was the
Payne. It
first
like
game where
Max
you had to
Payne, but
master
fighting.
a certain style of fighting that was like different on how you play with the analog sticks.
Yeah.
It was
So it's like-
mostly based on defensive and
It was
countering.
just
It was like
Max
unique
Payne,
to
but
the-
fighting.
It was a fucking jewel,
Yeah.
dog.
It was like unique to the player.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it was like everything that you know about the game, it was like, or how to play the game, the way that you're supposed to fight, was like you had to relearn how to play.
Oh shit.
Because you had to counter and all the defensive shit and use the, and man, it was amazing, bro.
I think-
Slept on.
You know why I think that you probably appreciated that game more is because you got to actually build up to your skill set.
Yeah, you had to. There's a
You feel
couple.
like you earned that rank of
yeah,
master.
yeah, There was a couple Star Wars games that were fucking slept
Episode
on.
1.
Yes.
Phantom Menace.
When you're going on Tatooine,
You could actually like tell niggas you don't want to do that, and they be like, maybe I don't.
that
You
was
don't wanna do
those
this.
adventure games, man.
They don't make them. It's like it's almost like movies. They just don't make them like they used to.
They do, but they give them a classic feel. Like they usually give them that 2D kind of walk space. Like that's how they make the adventure games now. Because adventure games now, the best you're gonna get is Batman.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
Batman Origins.
And we
Arkham
need
and shit
a
like
new.
that.
But you just proved my
we
point,
need a
though.
new Arkham, not Asylum. Asylum wasn't that.
Oh, you mean Arkham City? Yeah, Arkham City was wild.
What you couldn't? It was just being on survival.
The whole game. The whole you
Not
had
even
yeah.
the game.
Yeah.
But just being on survival in the Batman Beyond skin, so it looked like Black Panther.
Oh yeah.
Nigga.
Yeah.
Just offering all the skins and shit like that.
But they I don't know. It's scary though to think about where gaming is going because they like a lot of the
It's all open world
producers-
now.
It's not even that. It's the content. Like we're getting unfinished games now for $89.
That is true. That's a
and
thing
then,
now,
and
right?
then we have to then we have to pay $40-$50 for the rest of the game, split up into 5 different.
Yeah.
That-
I mean,
that's
it's gonna be a
crazy,
hot
though.
dog.
Like, they're trying to make it where you have to pay just to play the game.
I
Like,
don't
you
even
have to get a
I don't
subscription.
like, bro, I talk about this shit all the time. If you showed me
Mhm.
on paper how much money I have spent
On video games.
on certain Call of Duty games alone where you're buying the guns and skins and stuff,
Yeah.
and Grand Theft, if you showed me, I don't even want to see.
Yeah.
I've spent so much money.
I believe
You
it.
could have been
So much
you could
money.
have been taking trips with Norm if you didn't do
Remember
that.
buying money
Yeah, you could have been
to
living,
get
living the
money in the
elitist
game?
life.
Buying money to get money in the game.
That's when
just
I
to
started,
buy shit.
That's when I started feeling scammed. When I was just
Yeah.
like,
After a while, it's like, yo, Call of Duty is scamming
I'm
the
just
shit
have
out
the
of us,
worst,
bro.
I'm just gonna have the worst equipment and the shittiest clothes.
Fuck
I'm just
it.
fucking like, I'm still in the car and I'm about
Because
to
I
play
done
this
spent so
game.
much goddamn real money.
That's crazy.
That's why I was like, I
But
gotta
you know
chill.
what'd be funny when you like really not on the level playing them online games and you take out somebody who's like level 50
Top tier.
and then they just make it their mission to fuck with you the rest of the game. Like that shit is hilarious.
That's
I
what-
think the worst thing that ever happened to PlayStation is when they started separating the lobbies.
What you mean?
It was survival of the fittest. You're in the lobby with everybody else.
Oh, you
Your
talking about
talk
for
game
duty.
and your play game better mean
Yeah.
or get the
You
fuck
talking
out of
about
there.
COD?
Then when they, yeah.
Yeah.
But then it got crazy for some people. And so they separated it to private lot. It ain't been the same ever since.
Oh, I see
Yeah, I know what
you're
you're
saying.
talking about.
Them Call of Duty
But they
lobbies.
did that for a reason though, because of modders.
Yo.
Like the modding got ridiculous on fucking Call of Duty, bro.
Yeah, but we
I
can
was
play
playing
through
shit-
that.
Bro,
I'm talking about
fuck
the
that.
lobbies though.
Fuck that. I was playing a game and my homie hopped on right after me to play.
I was
like
fucking
the next
modders
two
up.
matches. The second match he played, it was a dude modding. This motherfucker literally just pointed his gun
Yeah,
up,
they just
and he
spin it around. They
and like
just spin
people
around.
Just,
We still get his
Like,
ass.
people just-
Modders and campers were still getting their ass whooped. It was when the game started trying to make it easier for them
Yeah.
instead of making them earn shit. There was a time where it was like
You
either
gotta-
you
you gotta do
either you
something to
run and
unlock
gun
it.
or
Yeah.
you're just a target.
Now you can
Yeah.
buy all
You
that
can
shit.
camp all the fucking want. Once they started adding dogs and shields and
Oh,
all of
yeah.
this shit like
Yeah.
that, like, oh, y'all ruined it.
Yeah.
Nah, these niggas got a run and gun just like us.
I like the shield
Yeah.
though. That's my go-to. The shield and the
One of them
crossbow.
niggas.
The shield and the crossbow.
Nigga medieval, huh? All right.
Yeah.
I'm ready for some
Yes.
chicken and waffles, bro.
Time to eat, man. Yo, any last words before we get the fuck up
I'm the
out
GOAT.
of here?
I miss Texas. I didn't miss the heat. Make sure y'all get y'all's merch from the CSP.
The merch, man. The
All
merch is
respect due
available
to
now.
everybody too. Bar
Did
none.
I just rhyme that?
And yeah, you rap?
I did.
Oh,
spit a little bit?
I did.
you spit a little bit. Hot.
Yo, she's really taking off, ain't she?
Hey, man, looks like it.
We should get her on the show.
We just
Hey, you want to come? Whoa.
I'm gonna go.
Hey, yo.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm gonna come. Yeah, man. Make sure y'all go check out Kai Phoenix right now. The first episode of season 3, Just Rap, is
Yeah.
out right now. If you follow us on any social media, there's no way you can't see that.
Facts.
We have a link to it. We also have a link to the merch available right now on the CSP pages. So make sure y'all go get yourself that. Anything else? Anything else? We missing anything?
No, we good.
Let's get them chicken and waffles then, man. Yo, we out of here.